What's going on, everyone? Today we are in Lenexa, Kansas, and we're getting ready to check out another beautiful home from Spiess Custom Homes. And y'all, I'm so excited about this one. Let me turn you around, I'll tell you all about it. We're gonna start down here just because, ooh, this sunset is gorgeous. Y'all, this home is awesome. This is the Everest, again from Spiess Custom Homes. And we just got out of one of their other ones and it was also fantastic. This one, it matches it perfectly. The only difference is, of course, this ultra modern exterior, which I love the stacked stone in the wood. I think that looks fantastic. Look at the cool sconces. I love that it's kind of sunsetty too right now. So that stuff really pops. But anyway, this home features 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, a 3-car garage, and all of that sits inside of 3,624 square feet. If you love this home every bit as much as I do, well, it starts at $1,350,000. But with that, let's get inside, see what all we can find. All right. Now, this is a home. So this is the view that you're greeted with when you do first walk in. You've got these huge ceilings right where the different roof lines meet, which looks awesome. And then it's kind of, while it's an open concept, it's like just the ceiling lines break everything up. Really cool like. But I'll go ahead and turn you around real quick, let you check out the entryway. You've got this huge chandelier hanging down over the top of your foyer. And then right next to us, you do have the stairwell going down to the lower level. With these homes, I don't even want to call it a basement. You know what I mean? Just because that's the natural design of it. But to the right, when you do walk in, you've got a couple different things. So first off, you have this bathroom. So huge vanity, beautiful countertops too. Fun sconces, a lot of dark tones in this home. And I think that's kind of what attracts me to it. But you got the shower and tub. Kind of a fun tile back here with that black tile, kind of textured a little bit, but that goes all the way up to the ceiling. And then you also have the toilet. And then up towards the front of the home. Now this is my kind of office. See, all dark. I love the corner window right there. That looks neat. You got the wainscoting, which looks to be like, well, I guess it's all the same color. Just from different angles, it looks like the wainscoting looked black almost. But you've got the pitch here in the office as well. Now this one, y'all let me know. I know, I'm a dark theme fan, right? So I want to know if you are as well. You've got a closet. So this could double as a bedroom too, if you wanted to. It's been a while since we found one of those offices with a Murphy bed. That would be cool. So then it could definitely be your office as well as a guest room. And then on the opposite side of the foyer, you've got your hall tree. And I believe this is the garage, yeah. I haven't been out here yet. Let's kind of peruse a little bit. Scoping it out. It's got a fun little window back there. Electric panels out here. And then your attic access panel. Yeah, this one this one was a surprise to me. I didn't think that we were going to get a chance to tour this home. I didn't even know about this home. I guess Jen did, but it wasn't staged when we reached out to Spiess Homes. So when I got here, I was quite happy that they were like, it's good to go. It's got some furniture in it. It's like, all right. So in the kitchen, check out this kitchen. This got a lot happening. This is a busy kitchen, right? I don't even know where to start. You can't really start on the islands because there's 2 of them. So we'll start back here. You got like a little counter space buffet. I mean, oh my goodness, look at this countertops. BEA Udimous. And those look like they lift up. I'm not quite tall enough. But then you've got a spot to put the refrigerator right next to that. And then we've got a pantry. Oh my goodness. So cool little window. It's kind of a skinny window. Sitting up over the top of the sink. It's like you got a trash can drawer in here. Same countertops. Love that. And then it just kind of wraps around. The last one was separate. So you had the chef's pantry kind of back behind the kitchen. And then this, like your storage pantry, was just in the kitchen, which was pretty neat. This one kind of combines the 2. And then we'll keep going along this wall. So you've got your oven and range, kind of a fun, funky range hood. And they wrapped it. Oh, they did it on the other side too. I guess I brain farted for a minute. No, this one's got me a little giddy. And not only 1, it's ultra modern. 2, gorgeous kitchen with amazing countertops. 3, spice racks. Full pantry. What more could you ask for? I'm gonna open this one too. I'm gonna live my best life for a minute. Scope everything out. And then these cabinets, they don't quite go up all the way up to the ceiling. They're just a little shy of it. But then, like I said, you've got 2 islands. We'll start on this one first. Look at these pot and pan drawers. They're massive. A lot of storage in here. But it looks like you could put some seats on this one. But this one actually has some seats. And no storage on either of them. Get you a good view from back here too. And then this island right here, of course, it's got the double waterfall edges. Fun little light fixture that kind of matches whatever this stuff is. But dishwasher, built-in microwave, and then your view back out into the living room. And of course, your cellar area. Don't worry, I can leave the door open. It's not currently doing any chilling at the moment. But I like the accent lights on either side. That looks cool. The nice dark brick. And then from there we enter into the living room. So this one, just like the last one, kind of has views over into this river area. Obviously, you know, that's going to be lot dependent. This one just happens to have that, but I do love the big windows right here. And just so much happening with the roof line. It's fun. It's not just a box, you know what I mean? Got the exposed beam, fun light fixture, gorgeous looking fireplace surround, and then you've got this great big wood mantle. No hearth, so you can kind of put some decorations on either side of it. Then you've got some floating shelves. I can't wait. I think this one's going to have some good comments. Like some homes, I know that you know, they just look the same. And so it doesn't really divide people too much. But once you start getting into these really unique homes, they're definitely a little divisive. So it's always fun to see everybody's differing opinions. But you've got this humongous back deck. Kind of wraps all the way around, and then you've got some access over here into the master bedroom. Another sliding glass door leading from the hallway that goes into the master bedroom. So that's pretty neat. And then let's see, let's get into this stuff down here. So this is the sliding glass door. And I guess it's really close to the laundry room. So maybe if you got like a pool or something back there, you don't have to go traipsing through the house. You can come up onto the back deck, and then right across the hall is the laundry room. So you can get rid of the wet clothes and stuff. Maybe, I don't know, just spitballing a little bit here. But you've got a little bit of counter space here with your wash basin, some shelves with some hanging dowels, storage closet, and then washer and dryer hookups. And then all the way at the end of the hall, you come into the master bedroom. So I've been loving these modern homes here in Kansas. I haven't really seen it anywhere else, but the windows, they're making them where they follow the roof line, which is cool. And I think almost every one of them with the monopitch roof style. I don't know, would you call that a monopitch? I've been saying it in all the videos. Like, I know each roof is a monopitch, but what would you call like a multiple monopitch roof? I don't know. It's the thing. I'm not a builder, so I don't know y'all's technical terms for that stuff. So if you're a builder and you know that type of stuff, or if you're not a builder and you still know that type of stuff, just drop me a little hint in the comments. But coming into the ensuite, double vanities, kind of some accent lights with the floating vanity, and then these built-ins. It's kind of cool. Got a little plug down there too, so you could like charge your razor and stuff. And then back behind us, this is something that I've seen in both of the Spiess homes. They have these gorgeous walk-through showers. This one's set up a little bit different than the other one. And this one actually has the rainfall shower head, which is cool. But I like this one, again, because it's nice and dark. Really cool looking. You've got the River Rock shower tray. And then we've got the water closet back here. And I haven't even been into the closet yet. So you've got a full-length mirror. And then it looks like a his and her side. So this is the bigger of the sides. Little tum-tum's going. Almost time for dinner. This is a weird kind of home show, like the parade. So what I've been having to do is the parade goes from like 11 to 6 every day. So in order to avoid a lot of foot traffic while I'm filming, I've been having to get up. I'll hit like 2 or 3 homes starting at around 8 in the morning. And then I'll have to, once I get done with that, which I typically finish between like 11 and 12, then I go back, I'll do some editing, maybe grab some lunch, work on different projects, and then I have to come back out about 6:30. And this one, like I said, I had no idea I was going to be getting into it. So one of those like pleasant surprises. And but the problem is it takes me like an hour and a half. So I was fighting the sunset, hoping that the sun was going to stay up long enough to do the exterior of the home. And luckily it worked out, you know. the filming gods decided that we should all be privy to this gorgeous home. And for that, I'm thankful. So down here, you got a little bit of stuff happening. You've got this wet bar down here. Kind of wanted to point this out. You've got room for a beverage refrigerator, maybe a dishwasher, depending on what you wanted to put there. And then you've got the raised bar on this side of the peninsula, so you could fit you could probably fit 6 or 7 stools over there. And then it looks like maybe the lights are on. No, of course not. But, some storage space. Kind of wraps around a little bit too. So you've got the water heater and the furnace over there. And then, I guess this is, I've been noticing, I don't know if there's a light in here yet. So I don't know what the plan's gonna say for this one. One of the plans that I've seen though, this would be like your storm shelter. And these things are like massive. I think they gotta be like 2x8s or something. 2x10s, I don't know. They're big. Probably says it up there. What did I say? I can't read. But anyway. Then you also have some understair storage. Of course, the living room and the walkout patio. It's like this patio is a little below grade. Drops down a little bit. So that's fun. Got the stairs to get back up into the backyard. And I don't know, I think there's a couple bedrooms down here too. So you've got a full powder room. Oh yeah. A linen closet. And then to either side of this, you have bedrooms. So this is the first, and they're actually connected to each other via Jack and Jill. And then into its closet. Pretty spacious closet too. Then I guess we'll just go into the other bedroom through here. So double vanities, tons of counter space. Man, these guys did awesome picking out these counters. Look at that. I'm loving it. And then the water closet, shower, nice tile surround. Going all the way up to the ceiling in the toilet. And then coming into the second bedroom down here, this is its closet, pretty much the same size, I think. Yeah. But the room itself, I think, is a little smaller, maybe. Just a little bit. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. Today we're in Plymouth, Minnesota, and we're getting ready to check out another beautiful home from another beautiful home builder. Alrighty, so today we're going to be walking through 16487 46th Court North from Swanson Homes. Y'all, this home, oh my goodness, it's got it all from an indoor basketball court to a golf simulator in the basement, a beautiful back porch with a fireplace that just makes you want to get all cozied up on the couch, to the beautiful kitchen and pantry area. Whew. In addition to that, it also has 6 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, and a 4-car garage. All of this is sitting inside of approximately 5,140 square feet. It did just recently sell for approximately $3 million. With that, let's get inside. All right, here we go. So these Minnesota homes, whoo, my goodness, this is the third one. And so far, I'm in love with all of them. Like, I love the exterior, I love the interiors. Gosh, I just love them all. And like I said, we're going to be touring a lot of the David Charles Designs. He's the architect. This one, the interior design, is actually from Carbon 6, which I actually love as well. So maybe we'll get a chance to see something more from Carbon 6 as well. And you can let me know what you think about it as we walk through the home. Now this does have this really nice modern front door right here as you come into the foyer. And then of course you've got a little spot over here. You can put a nice table. You've got the accent lights right there in the bump out as well. Kind of a cool funky light fixture with the accent ceiling. And then you've got this set of stairs, almost like an open staircase with the exception of, you know, it's got railings and stuff, but like looking through it, it's open. Going up to the second floor, fun light fixture. Oh, I love it. All right. So before we get into all the common spaces and stuff, I do like the fact that it's kind of broken up a little bit. While it is an open concept, it feels a little separated. You've got this column right here, and then if you can kind of see up above, you've got these little bulkheads right here that just kind of separate like the living room from the kitchen and dining room space, etc. That type of stuff. But coming into the living room, you've got this nice fireplace right here, huge windows looking out into this waterway. I love the gray color of the ceilings. Again, kind of matching what was in the foyer. No, just nice little pan back into the kitchen. Good view. This fireplace right here, ooh, it's toasty. It's actually, to tell you the truth though, I was expecting Minnesota to be cold. You know, that's just what you expect because we are, what are we in, March? But this morning I was talking to Miss Jennifer on the telephone and I was like, man, it's like 40 degrees here. She's like, what? Well, back in old West Virginia, it, at least where we're at, it was like 29 degrees. A little chilly, but it wasn't quite the temperature I was expecting here. But anyway, this is, what is that thing? I don't know. But this is the powder room, just off of the front door. It's got a cool little underglow light right there. And it's got one of these funky toilets. There's a lot of these throughout the house. That's a little fancier than I'm used to in terms of toilets. But I also do love the doors as well. And then you also, this is almost like an alligator skin wallpaper look to it. It's got some sparkles in it. Kind of cool. And then we're getting right into it, I think. Oh, this is just, I think this is just a bedroom. I was thinking this might have been the master, but I think that might be upstairs. Anyway, so this is the first full bathroom that you have. So you've got a single vanity right here, the toilet just right to the right-hand side, and then you've got a shower, as you can see, zero threshold going into it, which is nice. You've got a bench back there. And then a removable shower head. Interesting. I don't think that might be the first one I've seen without like a solid shower head. Maybe that's not, I don't know. Just something I noticed. But anyway, into the closet. A lot of built-ins in here. Ooh, it's got one with a little lock on it. Ooh, that's for the fancy jewelry. And then you come into the bedroom itself. So I wonder if this is almost like a guest bedroom. Just because I think it's the only one on this level. Still got a really nice view out into the waterway. Plenty of space in here. Tons of windows. And then accent ceiling. It's got a lot of cool patterns to it. Just what I'm seeing in terms of the wallpaper. I don't know. It's interesting. It's fun. It's different. All right, now let's get into the cool stuff, which is like the kitchen and dining room and that back patio back there. Whew. All right, so the kitchen. I love the exposed beams in here. That's really nice. Great big light fixtures hanging down over the top of the island. Waterfall edges on either side of the island itself. And then plenty of space for seating on the front side. I've loved this trip because everything's panelized. That's probably my favorite part. So this one right here, actually, this one is the dishwasher, that big one. This one is like the trash can drawer. Oh, sorry. Now you can see it. But, what are these things? I wonder what that would be for. But you got an undermount sink looking back out into the living room. And then this one right here is the dishwasher, like I said. And then around the corner, just the other waterfall edge. And then we'll get back here, check this out. I think this is the freezer and refrigerator with the wine chiller in the middle. And then along the back wall, you've got plenty of storage back here. And this isn't even, like you've got all of this and then you still have a pantry. And a cool little range hood. You've got the range itself with the double ovens, pot filler, whoop whoop. Is this, are these cabinets? Oh my gosh, what is this? Oh! I know everybody's been like, what's my obsession with spice racks? But I mean, I don't know, this is the biggest one I've ever seen. I don't know, I just like spice racks, you guys. Let me love them. But anyway, that just made my day. That was awesome. I wonder if that's, all right, we got to go back real quick and then we'll get into more of the tour. I know. Some of y'all are out there like, ugh. But look at this. Oh my goodness. There's two of them. These aren't spice racks. These are spice towers. And they're adjustable. You can like raise and lower them. Oh man, Swanson Homes. You just whoosh, shot up there. But anyway, all right, into the dining room. Fun little light fixtures. That's the other thing I've been saying. A lot of these homes, like they just look unique and then they're modern and different, but like they're modern without being over modern. Like they could probably last for a while, you know what I mean? Without going out of style. But you do have these windows right here, which look down into the basketball court. So whenever dinner's ready, you can crank them out, holler for the kids, tell them to get upstairs. Which we'll get down there in a minute so you can get like a better view of it. But I thought that was pretty neat. And then you've got the sliding glass doors out onto this patio area with this beautiful fireplace. Kind of a cool picture up there. I like that. Got the stone going all the way up to the ceiling. Love the ceilings, by the way. Definitely gives it like this cabin-y feel in here. It's kind of a neat room. And then you've got, this looks like a door out onto, let's see if we can get out here. My biggest fear is getting locked. Obviously I could walk around front, but getting locked outside in one of these things. Now this isn't real big at all. Let's see if I can get you a good view. See, this is kind of why I like the wide angle, because I can get over here and like give you a view of like the space. But then the stairs kind of wrap around down to, I think there's a walkout basement. We'll have to go check that out. But yeah, you know, we've been shooting with a new camera now. I don't know if this is going to be the first one or not. If it is, well, we've got a new little camera shooting in 4K. This is the first trip ever we're doing that. So a little nerve-wracking, a little exciting all at the same time. I hate the idea of coming on a trip and possibly wasting footage because I have no idea what I'm doing. But We'll see. Fingers crossed, right? But let me know what you think. I'm also not using a wide angle lens anymore. I'm using the lens that's on here. But I'll see how I feel about it, see how you guys feel about it. Maybe I need to widen it up a little bit so we can get some better shots. I'm trying to stand off a little bit from everything, but I still love to open everything. So we'll see. But you got like this little coffee station, maybe a dry bar, depending on what you're looking for. It's just part of the butler's pantry, I guess. You've got a built-in microwave, and then plenty of cabinets. And then back behind us, of course, you've got the actual butler's pantry itself. It's got a door and everything, and plenty of... It's really cool though, with like all the different shelves. I think that looks pretty neat. Another undermount sink. What do we got? Another trash can, or is this a dishwasher? Ooh, tis a dishwasher. And then I guess the trash can is over here. Yeah. So that's pretty nice, pretty fancy. Got the floating shelves. Ooh, I like this one. This one looks good. And then beyond that, you come into the mudroom area. Got the little built-in dog kennel over here, so the dogs don't destroy everything when you go somewhere. And then you've got the little bench area. There's a closet back behind us, but for the sake of spinning you around too much, we'll catch that on the way back in. This is the garage, 3-car. Oh, it is 4-car. 4-car tandem. This is the tandem stall over here. We've got a little access port right there to the attic. We've got a dog washing station in here. That's cool. Just kind of perusing, looking to see what we have. I'm sure some of y'all are looking for space, you know, where to park the cars, but I'll pan you one more time in just a second. But you do have a dog wash station. Pretty tall, comes up to about my waist level. So you don't have to bend over to wash the dog. Yeah, a good bit of space in here. I still ended up spinning you. All right, this door right here, I have no idea. Let's go check that out real quick. Maybe a coat closet? Yeah, ooh. Ooh. Maybe like a cleaning closet. Something along those lines. I mean, it's got some coat rack hook things, but some baskets, a lot of storage. This could just be for literally anything, huh? Nice. All right, so from here, we're gonna go up the stairs. I always want to go downstairs because that's where like the coolest stuff is, but I'm fat, so it sucks to climb 2 extra flights of stairs. So I figured we'll just go up one and we'll go down 2. It's easier that way. Whew. All right. So a lot of stuff happening up here. Tons of things. Got a little hallway, got some doors. We'll go ahead and start this way first. And then once we come out of this room, I'm noticing things I want to show you. So we'll check that out in a minute. But this is the second bedroom in the home. This is right up at the top of the stairs, just as soon as you hit the landing. Kind of a cool setup. You've got these little sun benches, maybe, which they're in a couple of the rooms, and they have storage up underneath of them, which I like a lot. I think that looks pretty cool. And not only look cool, like, you know, it's functional. Oh my goodness, they just keep going with this stuff. Nice little built-in here in the closet. All right, so at the end of this, I'm going to want to know, one, like what was your favorite feature of the home? And then 2, what you think about these secondary bedroom designs. because I'm loving it. I know Jen loves these toilets. We don't have one, but it's kind of like her dream toilet. It's like she calls them they're like Japanese toilets or something. I don't know the actual term for them. But nice ensuite. And then I shut these doors because I didn't want you to see inside of them just as soon as we got up here to the top of the stairs. But when you open them, ooh, man, you come into the master bedroom, which super cool, vaulted ceilings with the wood and the beams. Love that. Nice big windows. Oh, and the sun is just like so warm feeling. I love that a lot. The bed, nice light fixture. Almost a very minimalist comes to mind when I come in here. And then just off of that, you've got this little hall, little corridor. To one side is the closet, to the other side is the ensuite. And the closet is nice. Plenty of built-ins. You've got this little island here in the middle. It was funny, so a lot of the times we have to explain what we do because people are like, what? You what? You do that for a living? Yes. So nowadays when I explain it, they're like, what do you do? You just walk through the home? I'm like, yes. And then I have to explain kind of how I walk through the home, and we hang out, we get to talk and stuff like that together, and we just get to be nosy in the home. And that's the best way I can explain it, because you got a lot of these people that do like these super uber professional videos and stuff. And man, I don't want none of that. I want to come in here, I want to open things up, I want to see what I'm buying, I want to look at it. You know what I mean? I don't want to just see the good stuff. I want to see inside the good stuff. But it's just funny. I get the weirdest looks when I say that type of stuff, because they're all so used to, ooh, nice slow moves like this. You know what I mean? And that's what they're used to. But so it's fun to have to explain that, and it's nice that you guys get me. Y'all understand what it's like to be nosy and want to see inside of all this stuff. Anyway, I'm rambling way too much. We've got zero threshold into the shower like that. This shower looks like it's got some fancy things happening in it. You can turn on some music. You've got temperature, light, steam. That's nice. Ooh, we got some jets. Got a little bench back here up above us. Look at all those little water ports. And then another fancy toilet back here. This water closet is pretty wide too. It's got a lot of space in it. All right, now we've got some more bedrooms to get into. Oh, I still didn't even show you this. So this is the foyer just from up above. Cool little light fixture, more windows looking down into the staircase. And then from here, we just kind of keep working our way down the hall. We come to the second floor. Did we see? I don't think we saw one on the first floor, but this is the laundry room. Got the wash basin right here, kind of a fun green color. Maybe this is more of an olivey color. I was talking about another color earlier today in one of the other homes, and this one's a little bit darker, a little bit more olivey. Nice counter space for your front load washer and dryer. Love the color of the front load washer and dryer. It's like a navy blue or like a dark, maybe it's black and I'm colorblind. I don't really know at this point. Got some counter space on this side too. One of those fancy steamers. Oh man. I want one of those because I forgot the last time I actually owned an iron, which I desperately need sometimes. But you always have to go back and throw everything back into the dryer and de-wrinkle it. But having one of these little steam machine things. That would be pretty nice. Like maybe it's like a steam press. I don't know. One day, I can only hope. As we continue working down the hallway, oh, I forgot this home has another thing, and I've been trying to figure out how I'm going to get up there and show it to you because it's kind of blocked off. But anyway, this is the third bedroom up here. Again, another little day bench. I've just got 1,000 things running through my mind. I'm super excited to show you guys. Kind of a fun bed too. A little different. I stayed at a hotel last night. I told Jen, just book me whatever hotel, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter. I drove. It was a 14-hour trip. I drove. I didn't fly, you know, with all that Boeing stuff I've been hearing about. I don't want no doors blowing off while I'm flying to places, so I've been driving. And I stopped overnight. I think I drove into Wisconsin, I think. And this hotel, you know, it's fine. I've stayed in worse for sure. But it had a metal bed. I just kept kicking it on accident, and it was horrible. It just made like this, I don't know. I wasn't really expecting it when I did kick it at first. But this horrible metallic sound. And I feel like it just felt so cold, you know what I mean? Or it could have been it was 40 degrees in the room when I walked in, I'm not real sure. But yeah, I'm not a fan of a hotel room with a metal bed. But this is the ensuite connected to that bedroom. It's also connected to the hallway out here. It's got a nice, I like that tile color too. I'm a fan of these green colors, maybe like like a mossy green, maybe a pastel green. The olive green was actually pretty neat too. A little darker for my taste in that aspect. If I want dark colors, I want like a deep forest green color. That's nice. Or like a darker navy blue color. I think those are my jam bams. The olive, maybe not so much. Still look good though. And then this is, was this the fourth bedroom up here? Again, another day bench. This is almost a mirror image of the one at the far end, a couple exceptions. I think the bathroom placement is a little different. But it's got a single vanity. Toilet. This one's a pocket door. Ooh. And then another standalone shower, 0 threshold. This one got a bench in it? No. All right, now this is another cool little room. I completely forgot about this when I was mentioning like all the other stuff downstairs in the basement. Now it's not necessarily this part of the room. I'm just going to show you this real quick. This is kind of like just a little hangout spot, a little game room maybe for the kids. Let's see if we can get over here and get a good look at it. But you've got all these built-ins with the TV and everything. But this part right here, I don't know if I can, I'm gonna have to figure out, because they've got this plastic here, right? So it's gonna be hard to climb up the rungs. I don't know. It's a child loft. All right, hold on real quick. All right, come here. Let's see if we can get up there now. I can't tour a home like this and not show it to you. Hopefully I don't break the chair. I would cry. Can you see? Yeah. It's kind of a cool little lofty area. I'm not necessarily sure I'm going to let a 2-year-old up here, obviously, but I don't think it's made for a 2-year-old. This might be something for like 7 or 8-year-old, you know what I mean? Maybe a 10-year-old, something along those lines. All right. I'll put the chair back in a little bit when I go to turn off all the lights. But anyway, I thought that was pretty neat. But from here, we'll go ahead and start working our way back down to the basement. And again, if you are interested in a home like this, or really any home, if you're just looking to purchase a home or sell a home, let us help you out. You can go over to refealty.com and click that link right there at the top of the description. And literally, we can help you out anywhere in the country. So all you have to do is tell us a little bit about you, what you're looking for, your goals, and we'll hop on a call with you, talk to you a little bit, and see how we can help you. Plus, we get to actually talk, which will be fun. But this is the basement. And, I mean, you literally could live down here and do everything you ever wanted to. So you've got the wet bar, built-in microwave. Looks like another refrigerator and freezer. Yeah, I'm not going to open both of them, but that's pretty neat. And then next to that, you kind of drop down into the golf simulator, which is pretty fun. Where were we at? I think that was Michigan. Got to actually play with one in there. I love it. That was fun. Let's get back here so you can kind of see the view. So this is the simulator area, and then you've got these glass windows right here, which look back out into like the yoga studio. And then another kind of living room area. Oh, this is fun too. It's like a really dark accent ceiling. Almost looks like dark clouds. You've got double doors that would lead out onto a back patio. Once, of course, all the landscaping is complete. You've got the office. I like these doors too, with the privacy glass. It's pretty nice. And then into the yoga room, which we saw from the simulator room right there. You can get your, Jen likes to do those workouts, like she follows along with different people on Instagram and stuff like that when she's working. If she's not, doing her own thing down in our little gym room, aka our basement. AKA our laundry room. But this is cool because you can put that on and you can do like all the workouts and stuff. Pretty neat. And then from there, you come into the basketball court. Again, I mentioned this in the last one. I don't know if I put that up or not, but pretty neat. I'm not necessarily a basketball player, but this would be like a racquetball court. That would be fun. Pickleball's kind of all the rage. Not real sure. Maybe this could be like a mini pickleball court. That would be fun. You got the windows up there. And but yeah, what do you think? How would you feel if you had a basketball court in your room? I would feel like I'd won the lottery. And then this right here, kind of like another mud room, maybe a little storage area, because let's see, I just kind of want to be able to show you everything. Really just white walls, but got this door right here also, which would lead out onto the back patio. And then if all of this wasn't enough, we've got one more thing to go check out. Oh, two more things. Interesting. So this door right here leads into like the utility closet. Water filtration, water heater, furnace. Is that, I don't even know. Is that another water pump thing? Is that, I'm not sure. And then the brings to the whole outfit. Another bathroom. This one I like because, of course, it's a little darker. But this makes it look good with that kind of olivey color. I see it now, and that's nice. You got the underglow lights up underneath of that. You've got the toilet and then into a darker shower, darker surround like that. We've got the removable shower head right here, and then the darker shower tray. And then all the way at the end, this is the final bedroom, which probably has, I guess it's not going to have the coolest view because it's a little lower, but man, once you get all that backyard finished up and everything, obviously that's going to be finished up before the owner takes over, but it's just, that would be a cool view too. And it does also have a closet with some more built in. So say hello to 6144 Broadview Drive and just get a load of the colors on this home. It just looks fantastic. Now this home is designed by David Charles, who's the architect, and it was built by JB Woodfitter Homes. So beautiful home. I love the board and batten right here with like this really cool looking siding. This is actually called Azak cladding, which is cool, kind of like that wood color, and I'll give you a little closer look as we get up to it. I just think it looks really, really neat. Bunch of different colors happening around this home. Now this home does feature 5 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, a 4-car garage, and all of that sits inside of approximately 5,200 square feet. It is currently listed for $2.3 million. And if you are interested in this home, you can click the link right there at the top of the description. This is kind of that cladding I was talking about. It looks like wood, almost like a deck board type material. You just don't ever have to paint it, so that's pretty neat. But with that, let's go ahead and get inside. All right, here we go. Man, another home with another beautiful view. You got that lake back there. Another kind of a wetland preserve, which is pretty neat. Beautiful living room. Oh my goodness. Let me go ahead and turn you around real quick before we get too far into it. Let you check out the front entryway. So this is your front door right here. Huge foyer. You've got this little catwalk up above it, which is pretty neat. And it's like it's open on either side. Like the foyer is 2-story open to above, which is neat. Gorgeous light fixture hanging down in the middle of this stairwell, going both up to the 2nd floor and down to the basement. All right, so before we get too far into the main home, let's go ahead and start over here. This is actually like the pool room. So this is gonna be like the first bathroom we come to, which it's a full bathroom. It's got the single vanity right here with this nice dark color, kind of a cool looking pendant light hanging down with the bowl, some fun wallpaper. You got some shiplap. And then around the corner you've got this standalone shower. Nice dark shower tray with almost like the river rock. I guess I need to open up the door, huh? I got a little bit of a glare there, but almost like the river rock shower tray. Kind of like taking, even with the wallpaper, it's like taking a shower in the jungle. Kind of the vibes that I get from it. But then just off, like beyond that, you've got a pocket door and then kind of like stackable washer and dryer and a little bench. Now that's because eventually there's still, the weather didn't quite work out in their favor since we are in Minnesota, you know, coming out of winter. But there would be a pool right here, which is, and then from the pool you can come in here, kind of wash off, you know, all the chlorine or salt, whatever type of pool you end up having. But that's pretty neat. And then all the way at the end of this little hallway is probably could be a bedroom. It's going to be used as an office. This home is already sold, so this is just an idea generator, and you can kind of see what builders and architects are capable of in different areas. But nice big room, kind of set off into the corner, which is cool. And then this right here is its closet. So you've got some nice built-ins. That is the one thing I do love about touring all these parade homes. We don't see any more wire shelves. You know what I mean? Which is probably like the biggest, probably the biggest comment that I would see from you guys saying is just wire shelves. They don't belong in a house. But I mean, they have their place. There's different price points for everyone, I think. And maybe if that helps someone afford a cool home, you know what I mean? Can't really knock it. But I like this bathroom. I like the white and the kind of gold trim. That looks pretty neat. Another cool shower tray. That one's got like the herringbone pattern to it with the little itty bitty tiles. A lot of wood in here. I like that too. It's got a real modern vibe to the whole home, but then this wood kind of brings, you know, nature inside, which is neat. And of course the floors. The floors are absolutely gorgeous. I love the wide planks. I think that looks fantastic. But then we come into the great room, 2-story, with the nice vault, the exposed beams, and that massive chandelier right there. That looks awesome. You got the fireplace with the stone going all the way up to the ceiling as well. Let me back you up a little bit so you can kind of check that out. But then on either side, you've got some room for some built-ins. Nice toasty fireplace. And then I'll go ahead and turn you around, give you views back into the kitchen. Now right here, you would have the sliding glass doors would open up onto a back patio or porch, which would be pretty neat. And then kind of a fun layout for the kitchen. So you've got this great big island with seats that kind of wrap around 2 sides. I think that's a little bit of a first. We'll get into some drawers real quick. Soft close, of course. You've got the built-in microwave. And then a couple little outlets on this side. And then along the back wall, we've got double ovens. The range hood, which is pretty neat, kind of keeps with that board and batten theme, but then also with the wood. It's a little unique. It's like a tricolor kind of thing, but it works really well together. And then you've got the gas range, and then next to that is this huge refrigerator, which is pretty cool. Oop, don't look at the pantry. The pantry is nice too. But, and then on the far side, you've got the sink, which is kind of a unique metal. I don't know what you would call it, but it looks cool. But that would be looking out into your side yard and kind of that back patio porch area with the fireplace. Ooh, some snickety snacks. And then you come into the dining room. It's got, well, I guess the whole kitchen. Let me back up. It does have, the whole kitchen has got like this tray ceiling that goes from the kitchen itself all the way here into the dining room. But I love this. 180 math skills. 180 degrees of windows. You've got another set of sliding doors back behind the dining room table, which is cool. Another fun light fixture hanging down over the top of the table itself. Get you over here so you can check this out. Just get all the good views, the different angles and stuff of the home. And then we'll go ahead and pop out here onto this patio area. Now this will have those automatic screens, you know, with the remote stuff. It looks like another screened door right here. But my favorite part is this fireplace. Just come out here and hang out. Looks like there'll be a TV up there. And you could just be enjoying the fireplace while taking in the view. That's probably what I want to I want to know. Like, what is your favorite place? And you can answer this down in the comments. What is your favorite place in a home? Right? If you just were to purchase a home, what is your favorite place that you would want to hang out all the time? I know there's tons of different possibilities, you know what I mean? But kitchen would probably be a big one. This cool pantry right here would probably be one. I don't know. For me, maybe. Maybe not for me. But this would be cool. Like, this is where you put all the snacks. So, I mean, honestly, this is probably where everybody's going to be hanging out. You do have another dishwasher in here. I do like that. Kind of like a cool sink right there. It's pretty neat. I love the floating shelves. And then, of course, you've got the pocket door that separates it. And then it just kind of L's around. You go take this little hallway back out to the foyer, but we're going to keep just working our way down through here. See what all we can find. Kind of like a coat closet, maybe like a cleaning closet. And it's not really going to be a coat closet, I don't think, because you've got all those lockers and stuff back there. But then you have the powder room with a floating vanity. That's pretty nice. Another storage room. Tons of built-ins. A lot of storage, it seems like, throughout this home, too. It's literally just everywhere. And then all the way at the end of this hall, you come to the mud room, which means we're pretty close to the garage. So this looks out onto the front porch. Nice little bench. And then all of the cubby space. And then some fun light fixtures up there as well. Little drop zone area so you can drop your keys, your bills. Ooh, all right. It's a lot of space in here. Nice big garage. Single door, double door, and then over here you've got another door. Is that like got another TV jack out here? I don't know if you can see it right there. That's pretty cool. Come hang out with your baby. By baby, I mean car. Watch some football. Something along those lines. I don't know. I've never seen a TV jack in a garage before. But anyway, all right. Let's go upstairs. It's easier to come down 2 flights of stairs than it is to walk up 2 flights of stairs. So super fun light fixture. That thing just goes. Now, I have not at all been up here. I did go down to the basement just to kind of scope that stuff out. So, to prevent us from getting too lost, we will head down this way. It looks like a laundry room. Kind of a cool view. Back down into the great room. You got the double doors that open up into the laundry room. That's pretty nice. The laundry room is on the 2nd floor. Of course, you still have stackable washer and dryers up or down on the main floor as well, but this laundry room it's kind of separate from all the bedrooms. So tons of counter space. Get your folding on. Nice big wash basin. I like the color too. Kind of like an olivey color. Maybe a mossy color. And then let's see. A little unfinished. Well, it's pretty much finished. Just needs some floors, but maybe like a big closet. Another storage room. think there's, like I said, there's a lot of storage in this home. Just in different areas. There's quite a bit downstairs too. And then on the opposite side, it just kind of goes everywhere you turn your head. It's got something. All right, I think we've entered the master bedroom. So this is the closet. Nice big built-ins everywhere. Got some carpet. Feels good on my feet. Had to take the shoes off. I was walking around in the dirt outside a little bit. And then into the room itself. Again, nice vaulted ceiling, huge beam. Nice light fixture. Hear the geese out there. You've got kind of private balcony, which is pretty neat. Definitely hang out here. And I like it because you've just got this door and this great big picture window. And then like a littler window, but I like the big picture window. I think that looks pretty neat. A little sitting area over here. And then into the ensuite. Nice big built-in just as soon as you walk in. Ooh. So double vanities, some fun sconces. And then this shower. Ooh. That's real nice. So zero threshold as you walk into the shower. Nice ledge, got a bench towards the back. A really pretty tile. And then you've got two rainfall shower heads. Nice transom window. And then you have this soaking tub right here that you can just sit in, take in the view. I think there's also, it's all about taking views in up here too. So not only you got storage, you got plenty of like hangout areas just to be outside and enjoy that. But literally like every room has a view. Except for this one up here. It seems to sit up towards the front of the house. But you got a little spot right here. Looks like could be a cool spot for like a little reading nook or something. Put like some fluffy rugs, maybe a beanbag chair or something there. And then this room sits up towards the front of the house as well. This one's got like fun little turns and nooks and crannies and stuff. Into its closet. Now this is different. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. So this bedroom shares the bathroom with the hallway, it looks like. So you've got the shower and tub. It's got a removable shower head within the bigger shower head. And that's cool. Nice big tub. And then double vanities. Oh, I think it's kind of like a Jack and Jill. You got the toilet. Nice. Just kind of a funky Jack and Jill. Little linen closet or cabinet. Is this a hamper? Yeah, that's cool. Nice way to store it. So you could go out into the hallway where you have access straight into the bedroom from right here in the bathroom. We're just going to go into the hallway so we can, I guess it really didn't matter, but you know, whatever. Just to kind of give you an idea as far as where we're at and orient yourself. Ooh, that's a pretty picture right there on the wall. Nice big room though. Again, tons of windows. Check out that picture. That would definitely be a nice view to wake up to every morning. But a lot of light, a lot of natural light coming through those windows. Got a step-in closet. Again, plenty of built-ins. They go down a little ways, not too far, on either side. And then this is all the way at the end of the hall. So this is nothing more, or I don't want to say nothing more. That's, I shouldn't say that. But it's a game room. It's not a bedroom. That's what I meant to say. Like, it's not a bedroom, but this could be like a game room, den area, craft room, school room, tons of possibilities. What would you do up here? It's got the carpet in here too. I think all the rooms pretty much had carpet. It kind of feels, you know, most of the time, sometimes I take my shoes off, sometimes I don't. Just depends on, you know, the nature of the tour that we're doing. But I have to tell you, the carpet feels good compared to like the hardwoods. Obviously, hardwood's probably going to be a little easier to keep clean, but you're going to spend a lot more time cleaning it, for one, because at least carpet hides stuff. You know what I mean? So with these hardwoods, though, man, you see the dirt. Not right now. I'm just saying in general. But transitioning from hardwood to carpet, yeah, carpet just feels good. All right. Coming down here to the basement level. Can't even call it a basement because it is far from a basement. This is a full-on sanctuary. And it's got quite a bit of rooms kind of coming off of it, a little different things shooting off of it. Let's do the bar area real quick, and then we've got this section to get into, and then we're going to do all the stuff back behind us. So, great big island right here. You got the wet bar back behind it, plenty of space for seating. Oop, don't knock down the picture. Oh man, that would be horrible. So the last time I was in, I was walking around, and it's got a powder room back behind the kitchen. I was filming in the living room, and I was turning to pan back towards like the dining room and kitchen area, and I just heard this gigantic crack. Well, that's sketch. I'm like, oh my goodness, what happened? Like, honestly though, it like scared me. Like, I was like, ooh, there's a ghost in the house. You know what I mean? Sorry, I got to tell the story, but I got to keep moving. You know what I mean? Nice, like a hammered copper sink. Pretty neat. I like that. Floating shelves. But, yeah, it scared the mess out of me. And it ended up being a mirror that fell in the powder room. So this is going to be a gun room, which is pretty neat. I would like to have one of those myself. I've got my gun safe where we keep everything, but I don't have a full-on like gun safe room. It's basically my office. We call it the war room. Because not only does it have all my firearms, but it also has, you know, like we're going businessy things happen in there sometimes. Other times the baby's in there making a mess. But anyway. All right, so we're going to go ahead and head on over here. And Looks like we've got the utility closet. Humongous water heater. We got the furnace. Sump pump back behind us. Or no, those are just water lines. Just kidding. And then this is just storage up underneath of the stairwell. And then some more kind of fun space to do whatever you wanted to do with it. And then around the corner is another powder room. So another single vanity with the light fixture and the toilet. All right, and then getting back down into here, you've got a raised bar over here with a lot more seating, which is pretty neat because if you're watching a game or a movie or something like that, you've got even more space to kind of hang out. Another little carpety section. Nice big built-in right below the TV. With some fun batten strips. And then we've got, what is this? Another room. So you got your egress. A lot of space in here. Into its closet, also step in. And then into the ensuite. I like this. I like the open idea of like a linen closet here within the bathroom itself. We've got the single vanity, the toilet, and then this nice standalone shower again. It's a darker shower tray, but it's got like the white little circle tiles, which is pretty neat. And then we've got one more little space. What is behind this door? Ooh, it's so dark. Oh, more storage. Tons of storage. Let me turn you around so you can get like the full view. A lot of room. Today we're in Carmel, Indiana, and we're getting ready to check out a home from one of our old friends. That's what I'm talking about. So let me get you outside. I'll tell you all about it. Whoo, y'all get a load of this exterior. I am so in love with this home. I can't even tell you how much I love this home. This is the Forest Creek from Diyanni Homes. Now y'all know I love me some Diyanni Homes, and I think they knocked it out of the park. With the black board and batten, the nice wood columns, you got a couple awnings up there with some wood as well, and then of course the stone going around the base of the home too. Whew. Now inside this home, it features 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, a 3-car garage, and all of that sits inside of approximately 3,541 square feet. Now this home does start at approximately $650,000. And if you are interested in a home like this, well, you can click that link right there at the top of the description. But with that, let's get inside and see what all we can find. All right, so here we go. This is the official last stop of this Minnesota trip that we've been on, the culmination, if you will. And I think we've definitely saved the best for last. But this is the view that you are greeted with when you do first walk in. Huge 2-story great room, love it. But I'll go ahead and turn you around real quick. I'll let you check out the foyer, and very grand feeling, especially with these columns right here on either side of the entryway. I think that is really nice. Great big double doors, beautiful accent ceiling here with this nice big light hanging down in the middle of it. And then of course you've got plenty of space to put all different types of decorations to really help your guests feel nice and welcomed. I think that looks Super good. And then of course, right as you do walk in, you've got your coat closet right here. Man, it has been a while since we've been able to get into a Diyanni home. I've been feeling like I needed to scratch that itch a little bit. I'm glad those guys got a new model in this one, and they definitely did it up. Everything. I'm excited about it. But from there, we'll go ahead and hop into the great room. And of course, it is a massive great room at that. You've got the exposed beams up in the ceiling with that super funky looking modern light fixture. Huge fireplace going all the way up to the ceiling with this really nice tile surround. I love the colors on this thing. I think that looks fantastic. And then you've got a little built-in next to that, sitting just below the stairs. I think that's pretty neat too, how the staircase just kind of goes up behind the fireplace. Pretty neat. Got some floating shelves right here. Some nice deep cabinets. And then there's a lot happening. So you've got the sliding glass door, huge window arrays going all the way up to the ceiling as well. We'll get out onto the back porch in just a second. I just kind of want to give you a good view from over here in the corner of everything that is happening. You've got a nice big wet bar over here as well with the wine racks on either side. Some cool, check out this backsplash too. It almost looks textured, but that's like, I guess that's just like glass or something. But then you've got your wine chiller. Pretty nice. And then let's see. I don't know why all these doors always give me trouble. There it is. Oh, this one's got the fun locks on it. See, we get it. It always takes me a minute, but, you know, I shall bend the door to my will eventually. Well, you've got this back covered patio back here. Plenty of room to put a grill. Or just like another little seating space, something along those lines. They kept the board and batten running around the back side of the home too. I can't get enough. Like the stone and the dark siding just get me. Like that's what makes a favorite home for me. Yeah, I don't know why, that's what attracts me. Do you like it too? Is that something that you just can't, I don't know, I'm just like overwhelmingly excited about darker homes, right? So what do you like in your home as far as your exterior elevation? Let me know that down in the comments. From there, we're gonna go ahead and transition into the kitchen, and I love the fact that it's broken up from the great room. You've got this almost like little window area right here. You can put some decorations right here, or just kind of have another little spot to put your drinks if you wanted to. And it is just a gorgeous kitchen. Huge island, nice big oversized pendant lights hanging down over the top of it. Tons of room for seating. And I didn't even show you this. Check out these wide plank floors. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, let's get into it. So on the back side of that little bar area right there, you've got some shelves. Tons of storage in here. Like check out, well, I'll show you this first. I don't want to get too carried away. I'm a little overly excited about this one, I think. But you got built-in microwave and your oven. Nice little coffee bar right here. With some more cabinets. Ooh, some Diyanni tumblers. That's nice. And then you've got the panelized refrigerator. Great big freezer down below that. Oh, you know what? I was thinking that the cabinets continued around the rest of the kitchen. But don't worry, there is tons of storage in here. The island, it's got waterfall edges on either side. And then on this side, you've got the trash can drawer. Nice apron sink, beautiful fixtures. Almost like it's not necessarily like a bright brass like we typically see. It's almost I feel like it's got like a little rosy color to it, which is neat. But you've got views around the plant, back into the living room, and then the dishwasher. And then along the back side, counters just kind of turn up into the backsplash, almost like it's all one piece, which looks really good. You've got some nice sconces on either side of this range hood, some nice floating shelves as well. I love this range hood. And then you've got the range itself with an additional oven. That's nice. I've been seeing a lot of these, like with these little middle burners. I think those things look really cool. And then let's go ahead and go over here real quick. So you've got two different openings on either side of the kitchen, and we'll come back over there and catch the dining room and all that stuff, but we're going to start over here. This leads into the butler's pantry. So this is what I meant, like there's a lot more storage here in the kitchen. So a lot of counter space in here, another sink. I love the open shelves. Another microwave. Dishwasher. Soft close, love that. Another different type of backsplash. This one's, it's not textured or anything, it's just a cool looking pattern. And then there are the nice like wide tiles. On the opposite side of that, you come into the powder room. So another fun light fixture. Single vanity, toilet. And then all the way through there, you come into the mud room. So I like this because, again, you're not too far away from the garage to the pantry, so it's easy to access and bring those groceries in without having to lug them too far. You've got the hall tree right here. Really nice color too, almost like a slate bluish color maybe. Maybe there's a touch of green in there, I'm not real sure. But a lot of storage space up underneath of the bench. And then let's go ahead and go into the garage. I couldn't really, it's hard to make decisions, you know what I mean? There's just so much I want to get into all the time. And which way do we turn? But let me get you over here towards the back. We've got a little attic access right there. And then the 3 garage stalls. I don't really see too much more in here. Now I know this home does have a basement. I haven't been down there yet. I also haven't been upstairs. So I'll be kind of interested to see what all we can find in the basement and what they did to it. Because, you know, we're not in Minnesota anymore, so I don't know if there's going to be any basketball courts down there. But you also have the laundry room back here. Nice tile on the floor as well in this herringbone pattern. And then washer dryer hookups. Some storage back behind that. I love this open shelf idea in here. I think that looks really good. And then of course the window looking out towards old Bessie. And a nice deep wash basin. And then on the opposite side of the kitchen, we've got the dining room, nice chandelier hanging down over the top of the table. Some great big windows looking out into the front yard. And then behind that, almost like a buffet type thing. Maybe a cool spot to put, like when the family and friends come over and you're putting out some trays and stuff. This would be a good spot for that. Of course, you can showcase all of your finer dinnerware. You've got some great big, I don't know if these would necessarily be pot and pan drawers over here, since you know you're not anywhere close to the stove. But let me know what you would use these for along this wall with the buffet. Just the big drawers, like what would go there, all right? And then from there, right behind the dining room, you've got these 2 great big sliding doors that open up into this office. So So I like the concept of these doors. I think they look good. You've got kind of like some privacy glass right here. I love the wood color too. Definitely, it matches the floors, you know what I mean? And just the rest of the overall aesthetic of the home, and I love it. Coming into the office itself, of course, nice and dark. Can't get enough of that. Tons of windows. You've got a nice little open built-in over here. A fun little light fixture. I love how it's just dark all the way around the ceiling, the walls. It's awesome. Perfection. Love it. And it's really spacious too. Kind of a unique spot in order to, you know, in terms of where it's placed. So that's a little different, but I like the convenience of being super close to lunch, you know. Gotta eat me some lunch. Anyway, from there we're gonna go ahead and work our way back across the living room towards the master bedroom. You've got access down into the basement. And I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna come back out, we're gonna hit up the basement, and then we'll go upstairs just because everything's right here. But as you enter into the room, of course, beautiful high vaulted ceiling, love that. Nice big chandelier hanging down over the top of everything. Some transom windows, some big windows looking out towards the backyard. And it's just like its own sanctuary. So not only do you have the room right here, but as you can see clear up towards the front of the house, this is just like its own suite. So that's really nice. I love the exposed beams too. I think that looks super sharp. And then it looks like we've got maybe some his and her, yeah, closets. Some nice wooden shelves in here. Good bit of space. I think this is going to be the smaller of the bedrooms, or of the two closets. This one looks to be a little bit bigger. You've got some attic access in here as well. Maybe some extra storage up there. And then into the ensuite. Whoo, my goodness. Get a load of these floors too. I think it almost, no, it's not. It's not even close. But it's similar colors to the tile that is out on the fireplace. But gorgeous soaking tub, great big windows. Obviously you can get some blinds and stuff like that for privacy, but I think it looks really awesome. Next to that, you've got this great big shower, 2 shower heads, whoop whoop. Gotta love that. You've got the little footrest in the back, tile going all the way up to the ceiling, and then this great big shower tray. I love big showers. It gives you a little room to move, you know what I mean? But then you also have the water closet with the pocket door. And then let's see, back behind us, you've got double vanities. It's like a little linen closet right here. And then on the opposite side of the vanities, I like this, that it just looks neat with the glass panes, but just another linen cabinet. So a little BEA beautiful action happening in there. From here, though, we'll go ahead and head downstairs. Let's see, I see some French doors. We're gonna go this way though. Little misdirection. All right, so tons of extra storage space down here. 2 water heaters. You've got the furnace, the sump pump, and just plenty of room for activities. Look at all of this space. What could you do down here? Would you use this as storage, or would you use it for something else? Maybe you could finish this off. I wonder if you could. I'm not sure. But if you had that option, would you do something with it, or would you just use it for storage? And then across the way, it looks like they've got it set up as a design studio right now, but you do have these French doors that open up into this finished section of the basement. So again, more things for you to think about. Let me know down in the comments. Basement area, what's it gonna be used for? What would you like to see in it? Maybe this could just be turned into a whole apartment area. And then some more, man, tons of storage. All the storage. Oh, $1 says it's another storage closet. Yep, some little understairs storage. It'd been funny if it was like a bathroom or something. All right, so now we got to put our hiking shoes on. We're going to start heading up to the second floor and see what all is up there. I know there at least has to be 2 bedrooms. If you are interested in a home like this, well, you can click that link right there at the top of the description, or you can head on over to refealty.com. Tell us a little bit about what you're looking for and about yourself, and that way we can help connect you with the hundreds of agents and builders in our network all across the country and help you start getting that dream home. All right, up top. Well, first you've got these beautiful views back down into the great room. You've got this great big kind of lofty sitting area. Windows looking out into the front yard. Nice big light fixture hanging down in the middle of it. And then just off of that, we have our first bedroom up here. These bedrooms are huge. Tons of room. And into the closet. I didn't even turn the lights on up here. Let's see. It's a little dark. Some great big closets though too. Man, I'm failing today. There we go. So you've got an ensuite kind of shared with the hallway right there with the single vanity. Beautiful tile surround around this tub. I like that. And then on the opposite side, oh, 4 bedrooms? Interesting. Oh, and it's got a Jack and Jill that kind of connects the two. Another nice big closet. Some more attic access. Now I know there's a closet out in the hall. We'll check that out in just a minute. But you do have the Jack and Jill double vanities. So one on this side and then one on this side with, this is probably a linen closet. Yeah. Right in the middle. And then back behind us, the water closet, you've got the toilet. Good bit of space in here too. Another nice tile surround, but you could even put like some type of, I don't know, shelving unit right here in between the toilet and the tub. And then into the third bedroom. And all of these rooms, I think they're all equal size. And all of them have a really nice big closets as well. And let's see, was there a closet out here? Yeah, I thought I saw one. Oh, it's just got the furnace in it. What's going on, everyone? Today we're in Fairview, Kansas, and do I have a home for you guys. So let me turn you around. I'll tell you all about it. Y'all, I mean, get a load of this home. How gorgeous is this? It's nice to kind of get into a more traditional home with this Craftsman, and I am loving it. The garage doors look awesome. Just the wraparound porch is gorgeous. You've got some shake siding up there, stone and brick. I am in love. Now this is 6123 Howell Drive from Roeser Homes, and it features 4 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms, a 3-car garage, and all of that sits inside of 4,148 square feet. I mean, just get a load of the ceiling right here on the front porch and how it kind of arches up a little bit. I think that is awesome. I want to get over here on the side. Normally we get straight into it, but I just kind of wanted to show, you know, the whole wraparound porch. You've got the herringbone brick, which looks awesome, and just a beautiful, beautiful setup. If now this home is, I think, under contract right now, but if you're interested in something like this, it was listed for $2,101,000. But with that, let's get inside and check it out. Whew. All right. Now this one, today's like the last day. So I've had 2 homes today. One won the gold for the show, and then this one won first place for distinctive design. And I have to tell you, I can see why. It is awesome. So this is the view that you're greeted with when you do a first walk in. And then I'll go ahead and turn you around real quick. The foyer is just absolutely gorgeous throughout the whole main level right here in the common spaces. You've got these exposed beams running all the way into the living room. Beautiful doors, again, with that arch that kind of keeps with the front porch. And I love the color, just like a nice natural light wood color. And then you've got the catwalk upstairs. And then we'll just go ahead and get into it. We'll start on this side, which of course you come to. This is going to be your formal dining room. So tons of windows, a lot of natural light in here. I mean, this home, I'll tell you, this has got to be my favorite home that we've toured. And I love the ultra modern stuff, but there was just something, I don't know. It's just, it just feels awesome. It looks awesome. So as we're going through, let me know what you think about it. What are your favorite parts? Because there's a lot of it. Now, you also have a butler's pantry right here off of the formal dining room, but we're gonna wrap back around to that. Let's get into the living room first. And then we'll get into the kitchen, because the kitchen, there's so much happening. But this is the great room. Again, like I said, you've got the exposed beams that kind of are carried all the way through here. Huge stone fireplace going all the way up to the ceiling with those nice big windows up there. Plenty of space on either side of the fireplace as well to put some built-ins. You've got this really nice thick mantle right here, kind of keeping with the same color as the doors. And I think a lot of that, we're going to see that color carried out throughout the home. This side, of course, you also have views back up to the catwalk. And it is just, it's like a combination of cozy and just like grand, if there's a word for something like that. But then just off of that, and I love how, while it's an open concept, right? But it feels very broken up, at least to me. I don't know how you're feeling about it, but to me it feels very broken up. And that's a good thing, you know, especially after listening to all y'all's comments. But this is the kitchen. We'll start with the island. We do have some storage on the front this time. I think Roeser Homes pretty much has had this in every one of their homes. Some type of storage on the islands. But gorgeous island, nice thick counter on it. And then look at all of the drawers. Nice gold pools. And then let's start on this side. So cabinets going all the way up to the ceiling. You've got those nice accent cabinets, cool little sconce hanging down over the top of your kitchen with you're looking out into your screened in back porch, which kind of wraps around too, which is pretty neat. We'll get out there and kind of access it from another point in just a minute. I'll show you where you can do that. But you've got the dishwasher, countertop kind of wraps up into the backsplash. Not soft close. I think the drawers are, but the upper cabinets aren't. And then you've got this gorgeous, I love the style of the range hood and just this simple little accent that kind of breaks up the white a little bit. You've got your range, and then on either side of that, of course, your little spice racks. They look like they're adjustable, so you could put a number of different things in there. And then on the far wall, you've got the built-in microwave, the oven, and the refrigerator. And then just off of that, like we saw in the dining room, you do have the butler's pantry. So I love all of the accent lights in these like cabinets. I think that looks super cool. Got a fun little look to it. You've got 2 beverage refrigerators. Looks like a little ice machine right here as well. This one has real ice in it. And then in here, it's little fake ices. But that's cool. You've got the trash can drawer. And then at the back, you have the actual storage pantry with cabinets or shelves going almost all the way up to the ceiling. And then this is probably my favorite part. Just kind of unique, a little different. So you have like this morning room with the beautiful ceilings, kind of like shiplapping. Tons of windows all the way around it. You've got access out onto the front porch. And then you also have access onto that back screened in patio area. So I just thought that this was a neat little room. And then from here, we'll hop back out here. Brick continued. So you've got a dedicated grill space, which is cool. And all of this is screened in. So no need to worry about the bugs. And this is cool too, because it's just basically like an outdoor kitchen. And then you just walk through back here onto the back porch area. Beautiful ceilings, love that. And it's just like the kitchen has continued, you know what I mean? You just have an outdoor space, which I think is super fun. And then of course you've got the screened in porch or screened in door that goes out onto a little uncovered patio area, so you could get like a little fire pit or something back there. And then we've come back into the kitchen and living room. So across the way on the opposite side of the living room from the kitchen, you've got a couple of things happening. Of course, you've got this powder room, which is beautiful, really nice wallpaper. And then to the right-hand side, this is like your mud room, laundry room area. And they really did it up with like starting to get into like the goldy accent stuff. I don't know if that's actually throughout the whole home, or I didn't really pay attention, or if it's just on this side. But some coat racks, little bench to kick your shoes off. And then this door leads out into the garage. So you've got the single stall right here on this side, and then on the opposite side, you've got the tandem. So 3 stalls in total. perusing around, I don't see anything in here other than the electric panel and whatever this door is. I bet this leads out back. So if you got like a lawnmower or something, yeah. You just come right out back and mow the grass. It also looks like it's got a little plug for electric vehicles right there too. And then getting back inside, almost just as soon as you walk in from the garage, you have the laundry room to the left-hand side. We've got a little pocket door right here. I love this color too. What would you call this color? Almost like a, it's not like a teal per se, but it's like some type of bluish green color. And then they almost went with like a bronzy pool, which looks neat. But front load washer and dryer. You've got the little folding table up here as well, and then tons of counter space, little prep sink or wash basin, another fun little sconce. Yeah, that's a real nice color. And then on the opposite side, kind of towards the back of the house, you come into the master bedroom. And how gorgeous is that ceiling? Ooh, I love that. So you got the plantation shutters looking out the windows into the backyard. Let's get over here. Yeah, man, oh man, I love the ceiling. And I've been noticing this too. I've never really paid attention to it, but having the alarm system so that you can set it once you get here, that way you don't have to walk all the way back out. I think they have it out there too, but you don't have to worry about walking all the way back out to set the alarm. And then this is, I'm gonna have to say that this is probably, if that morning room was my favorite, this might be my second favorite. All right, real quick before we go any further in this home, have you been dreaming of building the perfect home, but you've just been struggling to find the right plans? I know there's tons of them out there, and we tour a whole bunch of them. Most of the time, the homes that we tour are in completely different areas from maybe where you are. But now you don't have to worry about it. I'm super excited to announce that we've officially partnered with ProfessionalHomeplans.com. It was founded by a group of people that we know, like, and trust and have worked with and toured their homes for several years now. The cool thing about ProfessionalHomeplans.com is they bring you a wide variety of different plans, whether you're looking for the ultra modern style home or you're looking for a traditional craftsman or anything in between. They have plans available to be purchased nationwide. But that's not all. With ProfessionalHomeplans.com, you can work with their incredible designers to customize each home to make it your ideal dream home. Each plan includes a cover sheet, foundation plan, floor plans, exterior elevations, building sections, roof plans, building details, and basic electrical plan. You know, that is one of the things that people are always reaching out to us about. How can they go about getting different home plans? So here it is. While not all floor plans are going to be available from the homes that we tour, this is going to provide the widest variety and the biggest selection for you to choose from. And like we said, they are customizable. So go ahead and visit ProfessionalHomeplans.com and get your dream home underway. And while you're over there, let them know that Timothy sent you. Let's get back to the tour. You can kind of let me know where it ranks in your list of things, but this is the ensuite to the master bedroom, and it's got this gorgeous skylight in the shower, which is just awesome. Look at all that natural light that you're getting. I love that. It's got zero threshold into the shower, and then you've got the two humongous shower heads. Cool glass door, but I thought the skylight was pretty neat. That's something I'm gonna have to add to the wish list after seeing it. And then you've got the water closet, humongous. I think it's turning into my word today. But large soaking tub right here as well. And then we've kind of seen this tile a little bit before from Roeser Homes, which I think is cool. I think they used it in a shower before, but it kind of has like almost like a bamboo-y wood kind of look to it. And then you also have the double vanities, which is really nice. Now this part's pretty neat too. Coming into the closet, so let's get over here so you can check this out. It has a vanity, a makeup vanity here in the closet, which I thought was pretty neat. Just a little bit different. Ooh, I didn't even see that. You've got some accent lights down below the vanity. And then of course you've got the closet itself with all the different built-ins, and then those little pull-down things so you can hang your clothes. This one doesn't have it, so these are the clothes that you don't ever wear. You just stick them up there and forget about them. All right, and then from here, I have not been upstairs at all to see. I have been down into the basement. I went and checked that out earlier. But we're gonna get to go upstairs together. See what type of surprises await us. Get off the plastic. I don't know if you can hear that or not. But, ooh. All right, so we've got tons of stuff back behind us, but then you also have the catwalk right here. We'll start on this side of the house, and then we'll go see what all. It looks a little busy over there. All right, so once you get to the end of this, it kind of tees off with a room on either side. This is the first, and it kind of sits towards the back of the house. I'd say it's more so like midway down the home. But nice big room. And then it's got, I didn't even turn on any lights. But you've got the ensuite, single vanity. Let's see, does it have, there we go. But you got the shower and tub tile going all the way up to the ceiling and then into its closet. And then in between that room and the next one, ooh, a furnace. I was expecting a linen closet. And then this looks like it is a dedicated office. I don't see any closet space. You've got the tray ceiling. So that's cool. Kind of tucked away. And then on the opposite side, I saw a bunch of these built-in stuff. I don't know if you saw them on the way up the stairs or not, but I figured we'd save it for a little bit. But kind of a neat built-in, tons of accent lights. Yo, there was a TV on, scared the bejesus out of me. Because I turned the downstairs TV on. Ooh, I about had a heart attack. It's like, who's up here? It gets me sometimes. It's funny. This home's not bad at all, but some of these homes I walk through, you know, when I'm by myself and stuff, and it just gets you, you know. Too many scary movies growing up as a kid, I guess. But this one's they went heavy on the Highland cow stuff. I'm not mad at it. But single vanity toilet. And this one's got the standalone shower. And at the back, look at me. I turn the lights on. Got some attic access in this closet. And then into, I think this is the 4th bedroom. So this one's fun. This one also sits up at the front of the house. It's got a nice tray ceiling. I was about to have to break out my karate moves for a minute. And then into its ensuite. I think this one's set up pretty much the same as the other one we just came out of. Tile going all the way up to the ceiling. Nice little bench. I do like that they've had the benches. And then, can you see it without me turning the light on? Let's just do it anyway. And then all the way back here is kind of like just like a little den area, a little spot to hang out. Again, another tray ceiling. This guy, whoever that is. Ooh, you scared me, bud. But, you know, kind of a cool little movie theater room. And then they've got like these floating shelves on either side as you kind of enter. It's probably like the owner of Roeser Homes or something. Anyway, all right, so from here we'll go ahead and work our way downstairs, and we'll do a little swooshy swoosh action, like swoosh. Man, we just got like forever to go down here, right? But that's cool. I mean, let's get down here and do it. I always like doing this stuff. If this was my house, I'd get one of those, you know, those like umbrella things that go into your drinks, and I'd stand up at the top and I'd drop it down. That'd just be me, and I'd do it even to this day. So basement unfinished, but tons of potential and possibilities. You've got the furnace and the water heater, electric panel, all that fun stuff. And then you've got even more space over on this side. And then it looks like you could, if you did finish it off, you would have some understair storage down here as well. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. Today we're in Chaska, Minnesota, and we're getting ready to check out, wait for it, one of the coolest homes I've ever seen. So let me get you outside. I'll tell you all about it. All right, y'all, talk about an ultra modern looking home. Whew, this one has it going on. Say hello to the Willow from McDonald Construction Partners. This home right here, I love the recessed gables with the accent lights. I think it looks fantastic. And then coupling that with the black siding. Whew, I just can't get enough of the look of this home. Inside, you're going to find 5 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms, a 3-car garage, and all of that sits inside of 4,950 square feet. Now, this home is currently available for sale for $1,400,000. If you are interested in this home or another like it, you can click that link right there at the top of the description. With that, though, let's get inside and see what all we can find. All right, here we go. Y'all, this is one of those homes that I was looking forward to touring the most on this trip, just due to the exterior. I think it is awesome. But this is the view that you're greeted with when you do first walk in. Kind of a really open concept floor plan, but it has tons happening here in the foyer. You've got this massive window array, 2-story open to above. You got the staircase going up to the 2nd floor and all of the bedrooms. You've got this sleek looking modern door, and then just to the right as you walk in, you've got this office space. So I like this. You've got the glass pane French doors right here, and then this super dark moody color. Love it. Of course, you know, let me know what color do you like the dark colors in the office space? We've been seeing it a lot. You know what I mean? I'm a fan of it. It's got a fun little light fixture up here. But I am curious. I know not everybody likes the darker colors. Maybe you're like a lighter color, maybe like an off-white or maybe some pastel-y colors, something like that. But anyway, coming back out into the foyer, I did just want to kind of point this out. You've got a huge light fixture and then a nice little catwalk. You've got access right here down into the basement. And then across from that, right real close to the front door, you've got a coat closet and a powder room. So that's nice. I definitely love when the powder room and coat closet are right next to each other and in close proximity to the front door. Not a lot of builders do that, at least what we've been seeing lately. But fun light fixture in here as well.
You got the single vanity and the toilet. And then all the way at the end of the foyer, it opens up into all of the common spaces with the living room, dining room, and the kitchen. The living room, you've got this nice dark fireplace as the focal point going all the way up to the ceiling. It's actually kind of cool because it's got like these batten strips on it, so it gives it a little extra texture. And then on either side of that, you've got these floating built-ins, which is pretty neat. No hearth, no mantle, just kind of flush and neat, which looks cool. And then tons of storage here in the built-ins. And then turning you back around, looking back into the dining room and kitchen. Y'all wait until you see this kitchen too. I've been saying that in a lot of these tours, but man, these kitchens, I've been liking them. Fun little light fixture here in the dining room, which separates the living room from the kitchen. And I know a lot of people are on the fence. Let me know if you're one of them. Where do you like your dining room here, like in an open space, or would you prefer a single room, if that makes sense? It's like a dedicated room for the dining room. But then coming out onto the screened-in back porch, so this got, the porch is separated a little bit, which is neat. And then I also really love the ceilings right here. You've got this monopitch with like the wood slat ceiling, which looks neat. I think you could do tons of things out here. And then you've got those views into the pond. That'd be cool. And then you, like I said, you've got the open porch area. We're not going to go out there. It's snowing a little bit. But huge windows. And almost like I think it's like a hardy board lap siding back here. I just like the black color. I think that's neat. All right, now getting into the kitchen. This thing kind of wraps around a little bit, and it has tons happening. So let me know your thoughts as we're going through it. We're going to start over here along this wall. Of course, you've got the double ovens and this massive refrigerator. This thing is huge. I don't even know what that, it's like a little water machine or ice maker. But tons of space. I like that. Just all the storage that can happen there. And then the island, you've got, I love this color on the drawers. I think that looks neat. You got the trash can drawer. Beautiful countertops. And then almost like these little pancakey pendant lights hanging down over the top of it. Plenty of seating space. I don't think there's any storage up underneath of there. And then along the back wall, some floating shelves, some fun sconces on either side of the window, and just tons of counter space. Beautiful picture window, though, looking out, again, views of the pond. Man. Nice undermount sink. Got the panelized dishwasher. Some of these kitchens, I don't know if y'all do the same thing when we're walking through them, but I see them and I'm like, whew. I would either love to like spend some time in it to see how it works. That would almost be fun, right? If you go to purchase a home and you get to like almost over like an Airbnb in the home that you're wanting to build just for a night or two. You know what I mean? Just to kind of understand and feel how everything works out. But you got the built-in microwave. And then just off of that, the pantry kind of wraps around to the corner. Nice built-ins, adjustable shelves, which is neat. Tons of space. And then you've got the pocket door that separates it as well. And then along the back wall, trying to catch everything. There's a lot happening in this kitchen, but you've got on either side these nice built-ins that go, I think, all the way up to the ceiling. And you've got the gas range. A really nice backsplash. I love the little ledge right here too. That's pretty neat. And then some pot and pan drawers going all the way down. Just heap tons of storage in this kitchen. And then just off of that, you've got the mud room. Nice little hole tree right here so you can drop your coat, kick off your shoes. and then almost like a bill area, a little key drop zone. And then out into the garage. So 3-stall garage, you got the double stall and the single stall all right here together. Just kind of peruse around a little bit. I don't see too much other than the electric panel. And then you also have, now I wonder if you could almost turn this, I still have yet to see anything in the comments other than this just being a coat closet. And obviously that's probably just the best bet, like a coat closet, cleaning closet, something like that. But if you could have like just turn that, blow that out, you know what I mean? And then you've got that whole pantry right there that wraps around to the kitchen. And then you don't have to walk through the kitchen to drop your groceries off. I think that would be cool. But from here, we'll go ahead and work our way up to the second floor. Again, that's where the second floor is, where all of the bedrooms are, with the exception of one. There is one down in the basement, which we'll catch in a little bit. But I love these window arrays. I think they're awesome. And that chandelier right there, it is just massive. All right. So as soon as we get up to the top floor, you've got the laundry room, front load washer and dryer with tons of folding space. You got a nice deep wash basin. And then some nice shelves with the hanging dowels up above that. And then into the master bedroom. So just getting right into it. You got the double doors. And then bam. Nice big tray ceiling. Really cool light fixture. Again, huge windows looking out towards the pond. And this room is pretty good size. I got the floor plan this time, but the floor plan for these homes didn't have any room sizes on them. But this one's pretty good size. I would say pretty comparable to most of the homes that we've been seeing. And then into the ensuite, double vanities. I like how the soaking tub is right below the window. I think that looks super cool. Again, you could always get shades if you wanted to. And then you've got a cool little makeup vanity on the opposite side. That's a little different. Fun little light fixture hanging down over the top of that. The water closet. And then you've got this great big shower. Fun tile surround going all the way up to the ceiling. Nice dark shower tray. You've got a bench in the back. And I like the little lip on this one too, right there at the front. Lips and like a lot of those ledges. I don't want to say lips. Saying lips would just sound weird, but like ledges. I think that's pretty neat. And then you also have the closet, attic access up there. Tons of space. Not like the biggest closet in the world, you know what I mean? But still ample room. Like I said before, in my own dresser, I think I only filled up 2 things. So I'm one of those ones that I don't need a lot of closed space. Some exposed beams here in the hallway. What's behind this door? Oh, it's like a linen closet, or it's almost like a pantry. But a nice big linen closet in here. Game room maybe. Not really game room, but like game storage. Something along those lines. Maybe linens, just because you've got so many bedrooms up here. And then as you get down to the end of the hall, it kind of wraps around. You got these 2 bedrooms on the corner. This is the first of the 2. Fun little leather pulls on the... And I've seen those on some light fixtures too. I think that's pretty neat if you could bring them all together. But I think most of these rooms are, you're looking at like, 11, 12 foot by 12 or 13 feet. It's not necessarily a box, but that's about the size you're looking at. Nice big walk-in closet. And then this bedroom and the next bedroom are connected via a Jack and Jill. So you've got the double vanity right here. Again, nice dark color. You got a pocket door that separates the room, this room. The other room's got a normal one. And then you've got the water closet, a nice dark surround. I've been like, whew. And this tub looks a little deeper too than what we've been seeing. I know in like Tennessee and stuff, we were seeing a lot of those like low profile tubs. Minnesota's been having a lot deeper tubs. But this is the third bedroom overall up here. Again, about the same size. A little bit different layout. Maybe it's the same layout, just turned a little different. Because I think they're pretty comparable in size. This one's got a little different closet though. Kind of a fun layout, I'm thinking so far. You can let me know what you're thinking about it down in the comments. And then across the way, you've got another bathroom. This one's got the standalone shower and a single vanity. And then obviously connected to the hallway, but it's also connected to the next bedroom that we're going to be walking through. So this one, I like the fat tiles in this one. I think that looks good. And in this bedroom, this sits up towards the front of the house. So I think it's the only one on the front side. Again, about the same size though. Got those little leather pulls again. I was just kind of into them. And then all the way at the back corner, again, you've got another great big walk-in closet. And then from there, you drop down into, this is on the opposite side of the foyer. So this is where that second gable is with the big old window array. Got a nice little bump out right here with some more windows, but just tons of light up here in this. This is like a bonus room. Man, what would you do up here? Like this space with this big window array? Or, here's another question. Where could you imagine having a home like this? Like, what would you want that view to be, you know, from out of those windows? That's what I want to know. Mountains, ocean. Would this be too modern for an ocean? It almost has like a, because of the wood and everything outside, I think it almost would belong in like some mountains or maybe, you know, maybe more of a, not necessarily like a super rural area, but maybe more urban-y. But it just feels like it's like a nice combination, a nice mesh of modern and almost, I want to say natural, if that makes sense. But from here, we'll go ahead and start working our way down into the basement area. Now, I haven't been down here prior to touring, but just as soon as you get down here, you've got a little bump out right there, and then tons of doors. I think most of these are going to go to like utility rooms. Yeah, I think this is the utility room. So you've got some water filtration, the water heater, the furnace, and then back behind us you've got like the air conditioner unit, the air filtration unit. And then on the opposite side, I think this is just going to be like some understairs storage, something along those lines. Yeah, it just kind of wraps around down back up underneath of the stairs. The pipes were a little, got the sump pump, a little different, caught me off guard. But then from there, it opens up into all of the activity areas in the basement. So you've got, this is a walkout basement. So you've got a little patio back there, but you've got another entertainment center with some nice built-ins. It's like a cool little bump out, which is nice. And then you've got some more big windows, again letting in tons of light in here. The lights within all these rooms really weren't doing that much, just because of all of the natural light coming in. But tons of storage. I love this wood. I think that looks really cool. And then they kind of kept that like batten look that they had upstairs on the fireplace. So you've got a wet bar over here. Kind of a cool idea with the wine bottles. I like that. You got the little beverage chiller. Oh, it's not a wet bar. It's just a dry bar with the sconces on either side. Man, that's what I always like. I feel like these basements, they always do it up. And just the ideas that come from them. Like my favorite one, I wish we would have seen it, but we didn't see it throughout any of the homes, was I saw like an ice rink. Not really an ice rink. It was probably more so for like rollerblading and stuff, but like it was a little hockey rink. Just a picture of one as an idea. But I thought that would be pretty cool. Anyway, there's the bathroom down here in the basement. And then you've got a gym room, again with the glass pane doors. And obviously, like we just mentioned, you could do whatever. So definitely let me know. And I always see your ideas. We walk through a lot of basements, so you're probably getting a little tired of telling me. But, maybe it's been a couple days. Maybe you came up with something new. You know what I mean? So, or just individual rooms. Maybe Jen's got her seed starting room. It's like her little gardening room down in our basement right now. It was a cellar, but we kind of nixed the cellar a little bit. That scared me. I wasn't even. So I'm having to voice this one over because there was just so much noise in this home, and I completely forgot that I saw these goofy pillows, and man, I just looked up and all of a sudden we're like in it, and it got me a little bit. But anyway.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. Today we're in Kansas City, Missouri, and we're getting ready to check out another brand new home from another brand new builder. So let me turn you around. I'll tell you all about it. All right, y'all, say hello to the Rainier floor plan from Owen Homes. I love the exterior of this thing with a combination of like stucco and board and batten, a little bit of stonework over there as well. I think it looks absolutely fantastic. Now inside this home, you're gonna find 5 bedrooms, 5 full bathrooms, 2 half baths, a 3-car garage, and all of that sits inside of approximately 5,085 square feet. I love the entrance as you come right up to the front door. Beautiful light fixture hanging down in the middle. Now, if you are interested in this home, it is $1,688,000. But with that, let's get inside and see what all we can find. All righty, what can we find in here? I am super excited about this home right here. I have a little disclaimer. I have walked through it a little bit already just to kind of scope some stuff out, and I think you guys are absolutely going to love it, especially this fireplace over here just as soon as you walk in. But I'll go ahead and turn you around real quick, let you check out the foyer and your entryway. You've got this nice set of stairs going up to the 2nd floor. Plenty of room to add a number of different things. They got a little bench right here right now, but you could get like some type of buffet style table or whatever the case may be in order to help invite your guests as they come through this front door. All right, let's, I guess we'll go ahead and hop into it. So just as soon as you come in, you are greeted with this nice, cozy, very warm and inviting living room. You've got the huge tray ceiling up above us with the super fun light fixture. A little wood accent kind of matches the floors up there in the ceiling as well. And then this fireplace, y'all, oh man, I love it. Just, it brings like very modern-esque home here within the interior, but then you get this gorgeous stone surround on this fireplace with this great big hearth down here on the bottom, kind of raised up a little bit. You've got this big old thick wooden mantle, and I just think it looks fantastic. Definitely could see putting a Christmas tree in here somewhere, maybe in this corner back behind us, you know what I mean? But you're still super close to be able to enjoy the fireplace, and I love it. You got built-ins on either side of that. Tons of space. So this one is just shelves. They're actually two different types of built-ins, which is a little different. They're not identical. So that's what that one looks like on this side. And this side, it's got all the different cabinets and drawers. This looks like it's set up for your media center, so you can put a TV over here. Maybe get one of those extendable arms, you know what I mean? So it comes out around the corner, and then you can put everything else hidden away into the cabinets. Soft close, ooh, like that. And then from here, getting a nice pan back into the kitchen, which I think you guys are absolutely gonna love as well. This kitchen, it is, it's nice. So the first thing, obviously, that you're greeted with is this great big island right here when you come into the kitchen. And I know y'all are just back there staring at the at the cook surface and all of that stuff. I know, but pay attention just real quick. I'm just kidding. It is gorgeous, and I'm gonna give over there. There's a lot of things that I love about it. But on the front side of the island, you've got a lot of different things. So you've got some little built-in pan cubbies or pot cubbies, or I guess they'd be more so for pans. And then you've got a little butcher block in here, store all your knives. There's a lot of that throughout this kitchen. And unfortunately, we would be here for hours, or maybe we should. No, but we'd be here forever if I had to open up everything to find all the cool stuff, because there's just so much of it. But look at the wood. It's just beautiful and dark throughout, which is really nice. This right here, I had no idea what this is called, but this is, it's like Roman clay paint, which is what is covering the surround around the stove. And then you've got this beautiful wood right here as well. The granite kind of wraps up into the backsplash. And then on either side of your range, you have some built-in spice racks with adjustable shelves. And then below that, you've got a couple pot and pan drawers, your built-in microwave and oven. You want to check out some of, I guess we already checked out the other one on the other side, but I just wanted to look again. And then on the far side, you've got your refrigerator, and then a nice little buffet area so you can put your coffee pot, something like that. And then, of course, panning you back around the cabinets, they do go all the way up to the ceiling, so no need to worry about dusting. And then from there, you've got your pivot door into this pantry, and I think you guys are gonna love this pantry. First off, it is so moody in here. Like, I love it, how cool it looks. Really nice. And then you've got plenty of storage space. You've got the slide outs. And then some more storage. Then you also have this nice wash basin right here. On either side, you've got some floating shelves, and then of course the single moody light. Now there's two other lights in here as well, and they're automatic, which is pretty neat. But I just love the feeling of that single light. And then you also have a spot right here to put your refrigerator, so you can have a second refrigerator, and then all of the shelving for all your dry goods and stuff, which is pretty neat. Now this, I think you guys are really, really gonna like, or at least I hope you do. So let me know as we're going through it. I wanna know your thoughts. But this door right here, wait for it, leads into the garage. So normally you would have like a Costco door, but this has direct access into the pantry area, so super easy to put your groceries in there. And I love that. But coming out here into the garage itself, let's see what all we can get to. Now there are, like I said, there's 2 points. So we've got that one that goes into the pantry, and then this door right here goes into the mudroom. But you've got some attic access. This right here is your water hookups in case you wanted to put like a pet wash or a wash basin out here, something like that. And then you also have, if you've got an electric vehicle, you have a little plug right here so you can charge that thing up. Yeah, I saw that and I was like, whoo, that almost beats, I don't know, pantries. That's probably one of the nicer pantries, just having that feature. We've seen some cool pantries, but you know, just the ease of being able to bring your groceries in without having to walk super far is really nice. And then coming into the dining room, gorgeous dining room, tons of windows all the way around. Of course, you got the vaulted ceiling with the exposed beam and super nice light fixture. And then on either side, you've got 2 different porch areas. So we're gonna go ahead and start to the one over here, which sits in between the dining room and the master bedroom. And this is just kind of like a little sun deck, you know, some place that you can come out, relax, and just hang out. You've got views down into like the patio area, which is, there's a walkout basement down there as well, and we'll get down there in just a little bit, but you know, just kind of a fun place that you can sit and hang out and kind of enjoy the afternoon. And then on the opposite side, you've got a great big sliding door that leads out onto this covered patio, which they kind of kept the same vaulted ceiling theme, but just added some cool wood accents up there. It's screened in back here, which is super nice, so you can enjoy that outdoor experience while not getting tore up by the bugs, because the mosquitoes, they are coming. They're coming out real good. You got a stairwell going down to the patio, and then you've got this little bitty uncovered spot over here, and you can see they've got a little gas pipe coming up so you can hook the grill up directly to the gas line, and you don't have to worry about propane tanks anymore, which is nice. I'm always, it's like, ooh, is my tank gonna last this cook? You know what I mean? It's always a real concern for me. But anyway, so from here, we'll start working our way into all of the bedrooms just off of the kitchen and dining room space. You've got this little corridor back here that leads to a number of different things. So this is your mud room, and you have a pocket door right here. But the mud room, you've got a wash basin, shelf with a hanging towel, washer dryer hookups, tons of storage space, little folding table, and then this is fun. You've got like these built-in laundry baskets, another little hanging towel, and the shelves got little accent lights up underneath of them, which is pretty neat. And then this is, we've already been in the garage, so I'm not going to take you back in there, but you've got, again, access out into the garage. And then this would be like your hall tree. Almost looks like a little pew. That's what it reminds me of. But yeah, some more storage in here. And then this would be like your clean-in closet or just a coat closet, something along those lines. And then all the way down the hall, you come to the first bedroom. So this could be a guest suite, an in-law suite. You could nix the bedroom idea and just kind of turn it into an office space if you wanted to. Pretty neat. It's got the barn doors. Again, beautiful wood color. I really like that. I think that looks super nice. And then the wood shelves, and on either side, this is pretty neat. So you've got a couple shelves over here, and then of course, a couple shelves on the other side as well. And then just off of that, you come into the ensuite, and this thing is ginormous. I wasn't expecting how big it was. So single vanity, tons of counter space. I love that. You've got some nice sconces on either side as well. The toilet, and then this gorgeous shower with the tile going all the way up to the ceiling. Y'all, this one is quickly shaping up to be a really, really nice home. I love that. Is there a bench in the back too? Yeah, there is. Look at that. So, how have you guys been? It's been a while. You know what I mean? We took a little bit of time off in April. Just kind of went incognito mode because we've got some super exciting news. You know, I don't know. I guess I'll spill the beans. So, me and Jennifer are expecting a new baby this year, so that's pretty fun. An actual baby, not like an animal baby, you know, with the farm and everything. So there's a powder room, another nice moody room, kind of a cool looking vanity right there. And we just got our test results back, which is fun. It's gonna be a little girl, so we've got 3 boys, which we were both kind of anticipating another boy, but a little girl, so that's super fun. And we're excited. We're excited to get to meet her. So that's something we get to look forward to this year, all of us, and looking forward to introducing her to all you guys and stuff. And yeah, anyway, just wanted to share that. Anyway, coming into the master bedroom, you've got another vaulted ceiling with some exposed beams and kind of some cool, different wainscoting going around the room. I'm not real sure how I feel about it per se. I would almost wish that, let me get off the plastic real quick. I don't know if y'all can hear that. But I like the little slats. Maybe if they would have kept like the wood pattern like they had in the tray ceiling, or maybe something along that, like something along those lines. Or the flooring. I think that would look good. But that's just my opinion. Let me know what you think about the wainscoting going around here. You've got some more windows, and then again, access out onto that little deck area. And then, of course, just off of the room itself, you come into the ensuite. And check this out. So this is a gorgeous vanity right here. You've got the waterfall edges, which are kind of built in. They like flow through the cabinets, which is cool. Yeah, even something like this would look good for the wainscoting, I think. I think that looks pretty neat. And then just tons of storage space, plenty of elbow room in between the 2 sinks, and then the fun sconces hanging down over the top of them. Then you have this gorgeous soaking tub with the frosted glass window up above it. Got like some river stone tile down there. And then next to that, you've got, of course, the shower. Again, tile going all the way up to the ceiling. And then a cool little ledge. I like the ledge right there. And actually, I think that runs all the way down. But the ledge is nice, you know. It gives you a spot to put all of your shampoos and body washes. And then, of course, you've got the little bench back there as well. And then back behind us, we come into the water closet. Nice, cool built-in. I don't know if you'd stack all your toilet paper right there so you never have to go real far. Or you would just put some decorations there. Some reading material, perhaps. And then you have the toilet. And then all the way through, you've got another pocket door that separates the closet from the bathroom itself. And all of the built-ins. Trying to get all the different angles for you, so just kind of all over the place. Now, one of the cool features in here is that you also have locking like jewelry drawers. So you can lock these up and keep all of your stuff nice and safe. I just thought that was neat. Something you don't really see. I think they said there's like a phone app or something that locks it up for you. But all right, so that is everything on the main level. And from here, we will go and work our way upstairs and check out all of those bedrooms. All right, real quick before we go any further in this home, have you been dreaming of building the perfect home, but you've just been struggling to find the right plans? I know there's tons of them out there, and we tour a whole bunch of them. Most of the time, the homes that we tour are in completely different areas from maybe where you are. But now you don't have to worry about it. I'm super excited to announce that we've officially partnered with ProfessionalHomePlans.com. It was founded by a group of people that we know, like, and trust and have worked with and toured their homes for several years now. The cool thing about ProfessionalHomePlans.com is they bring you a wide variety of different plans, whether you're looking for the ultra modern style home or you're looking for a traditional craftsman or anything in between. They have plans available to be purchased nationwide. But that's not all. With ProfessionalHomePlans.com, you can work with their incredible designers to customize each home to make it your ideal dream home. Each plan includes a cover sheet, foundation plan, floor plans, exterior elevations, building sections, roof plans, building details, and basic electrical plan. You know, that is one of the things that people are always reaching out to us about. How can they go about getting different home plans? So here it is. While not all floor plans are going to be available from the homes that we tour, this is going to provide the widest variety and the biggest selection for you to choose from. And like we said, they are customizable. So go ahead and visit ProfessionalHomePlans.com and get your dream home underway. And while you're over there, let them know that Timothy sent you. Let's get back to the tour. So as you are working your way up the stairs, you've got some fun light fixtures hanging down over the top of the staircase. I got to get up here and get off this plastic. I don't know how bad you can hear it, but I can hear it pretty good. Now, I actually haven't been up here yet. So, kind of a fun little lofty area. Maybe this would just be, is this all that's up here? What? So maybe this would just be a bedroom. Got a little day bed right here. It's like the only bedroom up here, which is pretty neat. You've got your own apartment. Or it could be a loft, or it's basically just a flex room, but it has all the components that you need. I'm just shocked in the fact that, like I said, I hadn't been up here. It never dawned on me that there could only be one bedroom. So it does have single vanity, the toilet, another nice shower. That's cool. Let me know what you guys think about this. And let me show you the ceiling too. It kind of vaults up a little bit. It's got the beam up there as well. And then you have its closet. It's good to see all the wood shelves. Huh. I mean, I know that there's 2 more bedrooms down in the basement, but I don't know. That just, it caught me off guard a little bit. So the basement's going to be pretty neat too. It has quite a few things, especially for like entertaining. I think that's really neat. So you've got some more windows. It's funny. Stepping on the plastic and back behind you, you can just hear the air coming back into it. It's neat. Anyway, this is the basement area. Tons of stuff down here as well. Another fun fireplace. And, ooh, check out these built-ins. They've got the backlights in there too with the stone. I think that looks awesome. I am a super fan of that. And then, of course, you've got the matching sconces up above those that kind of go along with what was inside of the pantry area upstairs as well. All right. Trying not to get too lost. So just as soon as you come down the stairs, you've got some understairs storage. And this is pretty neat. They actually put some shelves in here, which we don't see that too often. Actually utilizing the space below the stairs. Now, I know there's a lot of closets below the stairs that we've seen throughout all of our tours, but actually having it finished out like that is neat. And then you have a basement level laundry room, pretty simple, but you got washer dry hookups in here. And then into both of the secondary bedrooms that are in the basement are on this side. So you've got your egress, nice big window, and then plenty of space. I mean, they're good sized rooms in here. Into the closet. All right, now we get into the tubs. I think this is the first tub that we've seen since we've been in this home. I think everything else has been a shower. And then into, holy moly, look at the size of that thing. Is that a water heater? Yeah, that thing is huge. So this is your utility closet. Of course, you've got a water heater, all of your kind of media components, your furnace, and then back behind us, you've got your electric panel, water mains, all that fun stuff. So all nice and neatly tucked right here in a single room. And then all the way at the back, had to check for some attic access real quick. I guess there wouldn't be attic access in the basement. Anyway, this is the 5th bedroom here in the home. And I love that, I don't know if you've noticed, every room has had its own ensuite, which is super cool. And y'all wait until, there's actually one bathroom in this house that like took my breath away. Like, I loved it. And it is down here in the basement, so we'll get to it in just a little bit. But then you've got, man, there is only one bath in this whole house, because this one's got a shower. And then you also have, well, you've got access out onto the patio back here. Let's go back here and see. I feel like maybe from the bar area. Yeah, there's a sliding door over there. So we'll go check that out in a minute. You also have kind of some French doors that open up into this little bonus space, and kind of just to orient you a little bit, you've got the staircase right here, and then you've got this 45 wall that leads into this room. So again, another flex room. Plenty of space in here as well. This could be a cool office down here in the basement. That way you can keep all of the bedrooms. Maybe it would be too loud. Maybe turn it into like a little gaming room for the kids, or if you got younger kids, they've got the playroom, or an exercise room. Maybe that would be nice, or your craft room. Who knows? Tons of possibilities. You let me know down in the comments. And then coming into the bar area, this is kind of a cool looking bar. Again, waterfall edges on either side of the island. And then I love this idea right here, especially for like game nights and stuff. Me and Jen like to play Clue and then Aggravation. I don't know if y'all heard about that. But just kind of a neat thing. You can put chairs on either side, and then you've got just a fun little gaming table. Then you've got a built-in microwave down here, some more drawers, spot for the refrigerator and all of the beverages, dishwasher, some more nice fun stone backsplash, sink, and then this is just some more storage space. Some more cabinets. And then another kind of dining area, or another, you know, this could be your little card table or whatever. And then you've got the sliding glass door that leads out onto the patio, but then you also have this door over here as well. So a lot of different access points to get out here. So just kind of a fun spot. This one backs up to a golf course. And then you've got this fun little fire pit back here. Just kind of a neat hangout spot. You can sit here and kind of talk to everybody because there's 1,000 different ways to get outside, which is cool. And right now you'd think that we'd be done, but we're not. We've still got tons of more things that we have to go and check out. And they're down this hall. Not a ton of different things, but, you know, some cool things. Like my favorite bathroom in this whole house, which is this one right here. It's got that industrial vibe, like, I don't know, cool look to it. I love these little pendant lights right here. I think they look super neat. And then, of course, you've got the single vanity, the toilet, and then these fun kind of artsy batten strips along the wall. And then all the way at the end of the hall, you come into a lot of unfinished storage space, which is nice. I feel like you can't finish everything off because you just acquire things over time. Just all different types of stuff. We're going to be nosy. I have no idea what's back here. I think I just locked it. Did I? Yeah. Oh. How many places do you need to get outside? But this is actually pretty neat because you can just bring your, if you got like a lawnmower or something, all of your outdoor gear, you can just bring it right in here. That one caught me by surprise too. That's nice. That's handy. What's we got down here? Anything? We've got another room over here. I think this might be underneath of the garage area. But there you go. Some more storage space. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. Today we're in Overland Park, Kansas, and we're getting ready to check out another beautiful modern home from another brand new builder. So let me turn you around. I'll tell you all about it. All right, y'all, I have got quite the surprise for you today. We've got this single-story modern ranch, which is pretty neat. We see a lot of ultra-modern looking homes, but having it just a single level, well, that's kind of new for the channel. So I like that. Hopefully some of y'all will appreciate it as well. This is from James Engel Custom Homes, and it features 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, and a 3-car garage. All of that sitting inside of 3,555 square feet. I love the stonework and the dark siding on the house. And then you also do have quite a bit of wood accents throughout this home as well. So as we're going to be touring it, this home is approximately at $914,950. But with that, let's get inside and see what all we can find. Alrighty, nothing gets me more excited than a fun, ultra-modern home. I don't know about you guys, but for some reason, I can't get enough of them. I think they look super cool with all the pitches and stuff. I just love it. So this is the view that you're greeted with when you do first walk in. This is going to be kind of a different floor plan. It's interesting and fun. But this is the foyer. You've got this great big foyer when you do first walk into the home itself. You've got a nice tray ceiling up here, cool little light fixture, and then again, of course, the modern looking door. And I just think it looks awesome. Then just off of that, you have, let's see here, a couple different things. All right, so I haven't really walked through this home too much, so I'm just kind of perusing, and you know, we're going to be doing it together. So up towards the front of the home, again, you've got this nice monopitch ceiling, and they've set this up as an office. I don't know if this would actually be, if this is considered in the floor plan or not. I haven't really looked at it too hard, but really cool office space. It's got all the requirements for a bedroom if you wanted it to. But huge windows, I love that. Nice and airy. So we're down here for the Spring Kansas City Parade, which is super fun. Just to kind of, I've only been to Kansas or the Missouri area. I guess we've toured a little bit in Kansas before. I just got done with a home over in Missouri. Oh, that's fun. They even took the window right there and matched the pitch of the roof, which is pretty neat. But we did one from, it's called Cardinal Crest, which was amazing. And I got to go do another home today, which was like right next to it in the same neighborhood, which is pretty neat. and that home was also gorgeous. So it's just been fun to get out here. We haven't really been too much in the Midwest. I know we've been in like the upper Midwest, but like the southern part, we haven't touched too much. So I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to hear what all you guys have to think about it too, like your ideas and thoughts on all of the homes. A little bit different in terms of some of the materials that are used to build these homes, so that's pretty neat too. Anyway, all right, enough rambling. We'll get back to actually touring the home. So in between that bedroom and the next one that we're going to be getting into is a full bathroom. So you've got the single vanity right here, the toilet, and a standalone shower. And I think this is pretty neat because the office or bedroom, flex room, whatever you want to call it, it's got its own bathroom, and then this could be like a guest room, and then you can also use that the bathroom that we just walked out of as like your powder room when guests first arrive. So that's pretty nice. But this is the second bedroom. This one's closet's actually here in the bedroom itself. And then again, we've got that same monopitch, which really like lift the ceilings up quite dramatically. And even the closet doors, I mean, these things they've got to be 8 foot tall, which is nice. I think all of the doorways are that. I think so. And then kind of down the hall a little bit to the left-hand side, you come into kind of the the mud room area. So you've got your hall tree sitting right here. And then you also have a closet over here as well. So you still have access from the foyer. You can hang up everybody's coats and stuff. I know that's kind of a big thing for a lot of people. And then this door right here leads out into the garage. I didn't turn any lights on in here. It doesn't look too bad though. See how echoey it is. I'll try to keep my voice down a little bit while we're out here. Peruse around, see what all we can find. And to me, it looks like I just see the attic access panel right there. But you just kind of walk right on in and you're in the home, which is neat. And then beyond all of that stuff, you've got a pocket door, it looks like, that goes into a laundry room, which connects to the master closet. We'll work our way around that or to that in just a little bit. And then towards the end of the foyer, you've got the stairwell down into the basement. And then finally, we open up into this gorgeous great room, huge windows, beautiful fireplace. Again, you've got this side of the house with its monopitch climbing up to those great big windows up there. And it just looks very clean. Got a fun little light fixture up above us. Little spot, looks like you mount the TV over here right above this bench, which is pretty neat. No real built-ins per se, but that leaves it open for you to add things. And then looking back into that kitchen, it's got some nice dark colors in there, and it definitely looks sleek and clean fitting the rest of the modern design. So I really like that. Kind of got the dining room tucked back in the corner. And then we'll get into it. So first thing you come to, of course, is the island. Plenty of seating space here on the front. Some nice, fun light fixtures. The pennant lights hanging down over the top of the island itself. And I love the countertops. I love the dark color of them. I think that looks fantastic. You've got the dishwasher, nice big undermount sink. Let's see, there's a trash can drawer right here. And then some of these, the last house we went into had all these different crazy things every time you opened up a drawer. So we've got to check, you never know what's in store hiding behind things. But this looks awesome. I love this color right here with kind of the brass looking pools. Those dark colors and gold accents always look really sharp together. Not soft close in terms of the cabinetry. You've got the range, some nice pot and pan drawers, and then you've got this really nice stainless, sleek looking range hood. Tons of counter space though. You know what I mean? Like, I think you've got ample room for prepping things between both the island and the counter space around the range. And then you also have this great big pantry. Give you all the different views. Let me get over here. But tons of like storage space in here. My thing is, filling up a pantry that size, I'm sure it would happen. Like, I'm sure it's super easy to do. But, you know, we've got one of those like little step-in things. And while it is already filled up to the max, you know, there's still room that we can put things in. Gosh, I couldn't imagine putting anything else or needing anything else. But, you know, I'm sure it would. On the opposite side, you've got the refrigerator hole right here. You've got the oven and microwave. And then maybe this could be like your little coffee station. Or this side could be your coffee station. You've got a little beverage chiller. And some more cabinets. And then on the opposite side of the kitchen, I don't know if y'all, I'm getting old. You hear my bones cracking every time I turn anymore. But you've got the dining room. Again, windows all the way around it, which look really neat. This light fixture really coming down low to the table, giving it kind of a moody feel. I think that's super neat. Almost like you're at like a restaurant. You know what I mean? All right, real quick before we go any further in this home, have you been dreaming of building the perfect home, but you've just been struggling to find the right plans? I know there's tons of them out there, and we tour a whole bunch of them. Most of the time, the homes that we tour are in completely different areas from maybe where you are. But now you don't have to worry about it. I'm super excited to announce that we've officially partnered with ProfessionalHomePlans.com. It was founded by a group of people that we know, like, and trust and have worked with and toured their homes for several years now. The cool thing about ProfessionalHomePlans.com is they bring you a wide variety of different plans, whether you're looking for the ultra modern style home or you're looking for a traditional craftsman or anything in between. They have plans available to be purchased nationwide. But that's not all. With ProfessionalHomePlans.com, you can work with their incredible designers to customize each home to make it your ideal dream home. Each plan includes a cover sheet, foundation plan, floor plans, exterior elevations, building sections, roof plans, building details, and basic electrical plan. You know, that is one of the things that people are always reaching out to us about. How can they go about getting different home plans? So here it is. While not all floor plans are going to be available from the homes that we tour, this is going to provide the widest variety and the biggest selection for you to choose from. And like we said, they are customizable. So go ahead and visit ProfessionalHomePlans.com and get your dream home underway. And while you're over there, let them know that Timothy sent you. Let's get back to the tour. And then here you've got access out onto this back patio area, which is pretty neat. You got the exposed beams and stuff, which look neat. Looks like access into the master bedroom itself. Tons of windows looking back into the living room. And I love how tall the ceilings are. I think that looks awesome. It just gives you a real big sense, like a grand feeling. Last night there was, I guess there was like 4 tornadoes that had touched down, or they were thinking we're going to touch down and stuff like that. The wind was kicking. It was crazy. And I was all nervous about like what was going to happen. It's just me and I'm staying in a little Airbnb over here on the Kansas side of the city. And so I didn't want to get swept away. It's a scary feeling. I'm not used to, you know, having that much activity in terms of tornadoes and stuff. So luckily I survived, but I guess there was some areas, some new construction places that I heard just got flattened, which, you know, is unfortunate. But I guess Mother Nature, you can't can't control her, but man, it is definitely y'all are, I guess you get used to it living out here though. You know what I mean? That's why everywhere's got basements. But yeah, crazy. Anyway, working our way back towards the master bedroom. Now the pitch has transitioned to start climbing in the opposite direction. But nice big bedroom. You've got some more windows. Again, access back out onto that back porch. Kind of get you over here, let you check everything out from this angle. And it's pretty neat because when you come through the door into the room itself, you've got this 45 wall right here, which gives it a little bit of extra character that ultimately leads into the ensuite. So what do you think about that? We've been seeing that quite a bit, or at least in the first home and in this home. They've both kept it. And then when you come in here, you've got double vanity. So you've got one vanity on this side and then one vanity on the opposite side, both of which have tons of counter space, some nice fun sconces, and then gorgeous backsplash going all the way up to the ceiling. And then you've got this beautiful soaking tub with two windows. That's nice. But both frosted glass, so you don't have to worry about privacy right there. And again, they just keep running the tile all the way up to the ceiling, which is super nice. And then this huge shower. I love this. I love how dark it is just everywhere. It looks awesome. You've got one shower head right there, a rainfall shower head up above us, a bench running along the back, and then that nice dark shower tray as well. And then across the way from that is the water closet. Nothing too exciting in here, I don't think. And then into the master closet itself. So tons of built-ins in here. A lot of different things happening. And I like the fact that you have additional access. So while yes, you can come in from the ensuite itself, you also have other access. Now, I mean, if someone's in there, obviously you're probably married or something along those lines, so it doesn't matter about coming in and out. But you still have access from a different way as well. And then through the closet itself, it actually has, so this one is divided by two separate pocket doors, one on this side and one on the opposite side. But it comes into the laundry room, washer dryer hookups. And then back behind us, you've got some storage space for some hampers, something along those lines, maybe a dog kennel. We've been seeing quite a bit of that too. You got a nice, a big old wash basin, and then plenty of room to fold your clothes, so it's too easy to just grab it from the dryer, throw it up here, fold it up. And you've got a nice hanging dowel up there as well. And then from here, we're going to go ahead and work our way down into the basement. Kind of see what all is down here. Now, how many bedrooms have we seen in total? I think we've seen, what, 3? If you're counting the office, maybe 2. Looks like I know there's one down here. But anyway, so you've got tons of space down here. Got this nice sitting area. Now, obviously, you could do whatever you wanted to in these finished basements. So as we're walking through it, just kind of let me know what you're thinking. I'm going to go slow enough to give you a chance to glance over it and kind of imagine where you would put things if you made this home yours. Got the old Jameson. Love me some Jameson. I started out for a long time collecting all the different Jameson bottles. And then, of course, my taste changed and I started moving into more of the bourbon side of things, which I like. Not that I really drink it too much anymore, but I still love the stories behind the bourbons and stuff. So that's always it's a fun hobby of mine. But you also have a wet bar down here. You've got the peninsula with the raised bar on one side, tons of seating space, and then it drops down on this side so you could do a number of things, and then just plenty of cabinets and drawers. You got a little prep sink over there as well. I love the wood down here too. I like a real natural color. And then it really pops against that darker backsplash, which looks cool. And then you've got room, of course, for another refrigerator down here. And then we've just got a bunch of different doors. Like I said, I think there might be 2 bedrooms down here, I'm not sure. But look at all this storage space. Holy moly. It just keeps going too. Got the sump pump over here. What's that thing? Is that the water heater? Yeah. Yeah, see? But I mean, just tons of room for activities. You got some understairs storage right here as well. And then this thing just kind of wraps around. So maybe there only is 1 bedroom down here, because I would imagine there's going to be, get skinny, a door over here. Yeah, there it is. So electric panel, furnace. And then when we come back out of this side, you've got the stairs right here, back out into the living room, and then into the bedroom down here. So yeah, I would say that office space upstairs is a flex room, but also considered in the bedroom count. So just to kind of give you an idea of that, this would be the only bedroom down here. But this one is a nice, fun room. You know what I mean? I love how the closet's kind of tucked right here. They use this little bump out, which is pretty neat. Just a little different. And then it also has its own, well, not its own, I guess it's shared with the hallway. Let me get through here. But you have access from the bedroom itself into this ensuite. So another single vanity, a toilet, and a shower, standalone shower in this one. So that's nice. All right, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back. Today we are in, Olathe, Kansas. If I'm wrong, just let me know in the comments. But we're gonna be checking out another brand new home from another brand new builder, and I think you guys are really gonna like it. So let me turn you around and I'll tell you all about it. I think y'all are absolutely going to love this home. I do, just because the colors in it and the design, it's just so much fun. It makes me happy when I see it. But this is from Clemente Construction. This is 25064 West 112th Terrace, and it features 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, a 3-car garage, and all of that is sitting inside of 3,182 square feet. I mean, just the surround around the garage looks cool, how it pokes out. You've got the wood accents over here, tons of monopitches happening across the home, and then this door, just like this neon green door, is absolutely awesome. Maybe it's yellow, I don't know. You can let me know about that in the comments. This home is currently listed for $779,900. And with that, let's get inside and see what all we can find. All right, here we go. I mean, whew, just as soon as you walk in, get a load of the height of this ceiling in here. I love it so much. I think it adds so much to the overall feel of the home as well when you first walk in. And of course, you've got that great big window array too, letting in all of the natural light. But turning you back around, this is your foyer when you do first walk in the home. So you've got that nice modern front door. You've got a little cutout up here so you can put some decorations and stuff. And then you've got a couple doors. This one right here, though, is a secret, and you're gonna have to wait until a little bit later on to find out where it goes. This one, though, I will show you. So this is a coat closet. Just as soon as you walk in, tons of room in here. And then on the opposite side is almost like a full-on guest suite or in-law suite, or you can use the front room as an office if you wanted to. But this door right here can shut, and then you've got a fully enclosed suite, whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean? So we'll start here in the bathroom. You've got the single vanity, the toilet, and then a shower and tub with a nice tile surround. Kind of a cool low profile tub. We've seen those in a few spots. But I love how like the monopitch has continued. And it's literally, I think it's in every room within the house. So you just get these soaring ceilings, super tall, a lot of height. I like that a lot. And then you've got a linen closet in between the ensuite and the room up front. So you could literally use this for whatever, you know what I mean? So if you wanted to use it for an office, if you wanted to use it for an in-law suite, the sky's the limit. It meets all the requirements for a bedroom. So let me know, like, what are you thinking for it? It's kind of cool in terms of like a little studio or a little office space. I love the artwork in here as well. And actually, cool little side note, all the artwork is from Deb Clemente, which is pretty neat. So she is one of the owners of David Clemente Construction. So all of that is featured throughout the home. And I think it works so well. It's almost as if they took her artwork and kind of designed this home based off of it, which is fun. I don't know. Maybe at least the color palettes anyway. But then as you continue down the foyer, you open up into all of the common spaces again with the roof pitches, which is super nice. Huge window array. The day has gotten beautiful. It started out a little gray in the first few homes, and then it's evening time now, so it's about 6:30-ish. So the skies have opened up, and it's awesome. So you've got this huge fireplace going all the way up to the ceiling. I like this aluminum inlay. That looks pretty neat. A little different for an accent wall. Now this one, I was talking to them when I first got here. They were walking me through the home and stuff, and there's actually, since they like artwork and stuff, they didn't want to mount a TV above the fireplace, which I think a lot of y'all talk about in the comments all the time too. So if you did want one, there are connections behind the wall that you could bring forward, and then you also have a couple spots over here so that you could, mount a TV as well if you wanted to. But, fireplace, they built it with showcasing cool pieces of artwork in mind. And then from there, we start transitioning into the kitchen space. So quartz countertops here in the kitchen, beautiful white cabinetry, some fun pendant lights hanging down over the top of the island. Plenty of room for space here on the front side. Let's get over here to the back side. So we've got the dishwasher, undermount sink, looking back out into the living room. And then trash can drawer and soft close cabinets. That's nice. All of the floors, hardwood, white oak, pretty neat. Love the color. Very light and airy feeling here within the house as well. Now, I don't normally give this type of stuff, but I found it interesting and thought you might like it. So all of the exterior walls are done up in 2x6s, which is pretty neat. And I'll show you, you kind of see how like they round the edges right here. And they do that towards the windowsills too. And I just think it adds like a different touch, a different feel to the home. But anyway, you've got your refrigerator cubby hole right there. You've got a built-in microwave over the top of this little buffet area, prep area. I don't know, whatever you would put here. Would you put like a coffee stand station thing here? Or would you put like your bread box or something? I'm not real sure. Would that go in one of these big drawers? And then you have the pantry. I haven't been in here yet. It's actually quite spacious. It's got some space to it. And then along the back wall, again, keeping with these nice bright colors. You know, I was thinking when I first walked in here, I was like, this is cool. It's almost like a cottagey vibe mixed with the modern flair, like an ultra modern flair, and I love it. It's just a piece of artwork is what the home itself is, which is neat. So gorgeous tile backsplash. Got the stainless range hood, your range, and then again, some really nice cabinets, some adjustable shelves in there. Perusing around, I love these big ones. Look how big these things are, and they're everywhere. All over the place. All right, real quick before we go any further in this home, have you been dreaming of building the perfect home, but you've just been struggling to find the right plans? I know there's tons of them out there, and we tour a whole bunch of them. Most of the time, the homes that we tour are in completely different areas from maybe where you are. But now you don't have to worry about it. I'm super excited to announce that we've officially partnered with ProfessionalHomePlans.com. It was founded by a group of people that we know, like, and trust and have worked with and toured their homes for several years now. The cool thing about ProfessionalHomePlans.com is they bring you a wide variety of different plans, whether you're looking for the ultra modern style home or you're looking for a traditional craftsman or anything in between. They have plans available to be purchased nationwide. But that's not all. With ProfessionalHomePlans.com, you can work with their incredible designers to customize each home to make it your ideal dream home. Each plan includes a cover sheet, foundation plan, floor plans, exterior elevations, building sections, roof plans, building details, and basic electrical plan. You know, that is one of the things that people are always reaching out to us about. How can they go about getting different home plans? So here it is. While not all floor plans are going to be available from the homes that we tour, this is going to provide the widest variety and the biggest selection for you to choose from. And like we said, they are customizable. So go ahead and visit ProfessionalHomePlans.com and get your dream home underway. And while you're over there, let them know that Timothy sent you. Let's get back to the tour. And then through the kitchen area, you come to the dining room space. Nice and cozy. And then, of course, you've got access out onto the back patio, which is nice. I like the slats back here. I think that looks really cool. Again, you've got the monopitch here too with a kind of like a wood ceiling, a fun ultra modern fan. Get a little scope out the back elevation. We really haven't been doing that too much lately. And then from here, I think there's two bedrooms here on the main level, and then there are two down in the basement. They actually call this like a reverse 1.5 story, something like that. Just because I guess here in Kansas or in this region of the country, you know, since there are a lot of tornadoes, I guess that's the reason. They put, you know, they build down instead of up. So I don't know. I mean, I've been in some 2-story homes, but at the same time, makes sense. But this is the master bedroom. Again, kind of keeping with that same aluminum inlay accent wall that we saw out in the fireplace, which is pretty neat. And again, really tall pitch ceilings here in the bedroom. And then from there, now this is fun, right? So coming into the ensuite, the design style here was that if you took this wall all the way up, it makes the room feel boxy, right? But instead, with more of like this partition or half wall, it definitely makes the bathroom just feel open, like it continues to go. So I thought that was neat. Wanted to point that out real quick. And in the shower, these guys don't believe in shower doors, and that the shower is big enough that you don't necessarily need one. However, if you wanted to add something, you could, obviously. or you can put a curtain up. But if there's no shower door, there's no mildew or mold or anything like that that you have to worry about cleaning. But then you also have double vanities in here, a huge mirror, great big transom window, and then on either side, you've got these nice big linen closets. And there's actually a lot of cabinets. So I'm really interested. Like this is, I would definitely have to say that this is a really unique home in terms of, you know, like the layout and the style. This is the water closet. So I'm looking forward to hearing what you guys think about it. Because I know there's going to be a variety of different opinions. And I'm just, I'm tickled by it, to tell you the truth. And then the doors, they're all the same. They've got like this modern flair to them, which is cool. And they kept the trim white, matching all the walls to make the doors pop, which is cool. And I think it definitely does that, which is pretty unique. And then from there, we've wrapped through the master closet and into the laundry room / mud room. So I love the color of these cabinets, almost like a mossy green color, maybe like a pastel-y, I don't know, maybe mossy. But you've got your prep sink in here, washer dryer hookups. You've got some cabinet space up above that. And then back behind us, keeping with the white oak, it's white oak bench. Again, aluminum inlay, which is neat. And then this door right here actually leads out into the garage. So we'll get out here, kind of peruse around a little bit. So 3-car. They even kept the pitch here in the garage, which is pretty neat. Let's see, is there anything else over here? I'm not seeing too much. And then you remember that door that I was talking about at the beginning? Did you stick around long enough to find out? If you did, it's this door. And it leads back out into the foyer, which is neat. I didn't even point it out. You might have already seen it. You got some transom windows up here in the living room too, kind of where the pitches meet, which is nice. All right, and then you've got stainless kind of, I don't know what you would call these. What would you call these? Like just railings? Why? I don't know. But that's pretty neat. Looks a little different. But down here at the bottom of the stairs, there are tons of things happening. Look at all these doors. Everywhere. We'll go ahead and start over here to the right-hand side. So this is some finished storage space. And you've got the water heater, the furnace, and then the sump pump, all stored in here. You have a bathroom, single vanity, black granite countertops, toilet, and then your shower and tub. Again, tile surround, nice low profile tub. And then this is, I've already walked through this whole home. So, I don't know where I was going with that, but anyway, I was saying that to tell you that there are linen closets. There's one here, and then there's one at the end of the hall. And in the middle of both of those are 2 secondary bedrooms. So the egress behind us, good bit of space in here. The closets, this one's got a couple different tiers to it. And then around the corner, I think this is pretty much a mirror image of the one we just came out of. It's got a little bulkhead over there. I'm not going to open up both doors on this one. And then all the way down the hall, like I said, another linen closet, or you can use it for like storage closet for like games and stuff. But then you open up into this kind of activity room, like a rec room. So let me know what you're going to do down here. You've got a little spot for a refrigerator, almost like a wet bar with a little prep sink, and then tons of storage. I love this backsplash. I love the patterns on it. I think that's cool. Just a bunch of different fun designs. Some understair storage. Is there a light in here? No. And then this is another bonus room. So the whole home has 4 bedrooms in total. This one could be a 5th if you wanted to do that, or you can turn it into a gym. You can turn it into a craft room, hobby room. You could do one of those, I don't know, just making things up. But let me know what you would do with it down in the comments. And then all the way at the back, this could be a closet if you did turn it into a bedroom, or this could just be where you store all your stuff and forget about it. Somewhere at the back of your hobby room, which is what happens to me. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. Today we're in Plymouth, Minnesota, and we're getting ready to walk through a beautiful home called the Fremont. So let me get you outside. I'll tell you all about it. All right. Woo, y'all. This home, there are some homes that I just walked through and I instantly love, and there's so many new ones that we've been seeing lately. I can't help but love them all. This one is no different. The Fremont is from Stonegate Builders, and it features 5 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, a 3-car garage, a spectacular kitchen with the biggest island I've probably ever seen, and all of this sits inside of approximately 5,097 square feet. This home is approximately $1.8 million. With that, let's get inside and see what all we can find. All right, here we go. I hope y'all are ready for this one. This one's nice. I like it a lot. But this is your view when you do a first walk in. Definitely got some division happening in here, which is nice. But let me go ahead and turn you around real quick. Let me show you the foyer right here. So you've got the stairwell going up to the 2nd floor, and then one also going down to the basement. Nice little sitting area in between the stairs. And then of course you've got the double front doors right here going out into the front yard. And then next to that, on the left-hand side, you start getting into, now I think this is the only dining room, so this would be like your formal and normal dining room if you're not eating at that gigantic kitchen island, which we'll get to in just a little bit. Tons of space in here though, nice big light fixture. I like the fact that you've got that column right there, which like I said, really separates everything up, divides it up really nice. And that's kind of cool. If you're looking around, you see the 2 couches right here, kind of blends in with the trim work. And I think that's really, really nice. And then from there, we flow into the living room. Got these really nice big windows, some beams going across the ceiling, great big light fixture, and then a nice fireplace with some bump outs on either side so you can put some decorations in there, some cabinets, some shelves, whatever the case may be, with a little extra light coming from those windows on either side as well. And a pretty big fireplace surround. It's got a little bitty hearth down there. And then Are you ready for it? This kitchen. I think this kitchen makes this home. Because it's almost like, so when you first walk into the home, it has one feeling, right? It feels a certain kind of way. To me, it's almost like with the wood trim and stuff, maybe it's a little bit modern, maybe it's just my personal taste, but I feel like the colors give it a little dated feel to it. But as soon as you leave the foyer and the living room, it changes. Can you see that? Like it's weird, it's different, but I love the kitchen and it absolutely makes this home for me. Now, granted, I have not left the main level, so I don't know what anything else is like, but for me personally, this kitchen is where it's at. Look how big this island is. Holy goodness. So tons of seating space. That's why I said you don't even need, this is your breakfast table, right? I love this little shelf right here. I think that looks super cool. Like plenty of room for prepping. I love the color of the cabinets in here as well. And then you've got some fun pendant lights, almost like little flat pancakes up there. And then along the back wall, nice tile backsplash. I like that. It's going all the way up to the ceiling with these fun little pendant lights on either side. They're not pendant lights, but just like little sconces. And then a cool color cabinet down here as well. You've got the trash can drawers. Nice apron sink looking out into the backyard. And then the dishwasher. It is, I don't know if it's hard for me to tell. Maybe it's the lighting. I don't know if it's a gray or a green. I'm not sure. But this right here, this is kind of my favorite part. I love this range hood right here. And the combination of like the chicken wire shelf look. I think that looks super neat, especially with like the gold looking chicken wire. I'm going to call it chicken wire. If there's an actual term for it, y'all let me know, but to me it looks like chicken wire. And then you've got the backsplash, which just kind of seamlessly starts wrapping up the wall. Got a little pot filler right there. Some nice pot and pan drawers. Panelized refrigerator, that looks super sharp. That blends right on in. Check that out. So you've got all these cabinets and everything, and then you wouldn't even know other than, you know, it's got to be somewhere, right? That looks awesome. Then you've got the built-in microwave. And then a nice big buffet right here. Double ovens. And then on either side, you've got these two archways that they kind of wrap back around to each other. But you've got kind of like a little mudroom area. Now this does have a butler's pantry, but I'm going to save it for just a little bit so we can kind of just continue moving around. I don't want to be bouncing y'all back and forth too much, but nice little hall tree. Kind of another fun green color. And then next to that, you've got the door out into the garage. And you'll like this because once you do bring your groceries in, you're not real far from either the refrigerator or the butler's pantry itself. So that's nice. And there's actually another little room in there. I know I should probably just wait to show you before I talk about it, but that could probably be used for more like a dry pantry as well, just like extra storage. All right, in the garage, all I see is you've got the electric panel over here, and then you've got a little attic access right there. I don't see anything else. Ooh, a little sneak peek of the butler's pantry. But I figured you could always use this since you've got the hall tree, but for like maybe some extra storage for groceries and stuff if you wanted to. But I don't, every Minnesota home's been having this extra thing. So you've had the hall tree and then like a giant coat closet. So I would imagine that like y'all got to come in here and shake your coats off and dry them off and stuff. But then as you work your way down the hall, fun little light fixture right there. Super fun wallpaper. You've got the toilet and then the single vanity. And this just kind of, this hallway right here wraps behind the butler's pantry, which sits right behind the kitchen, just to kind of give you a little idea of where we are. And then you've got this other archway right here that leads into this fun little pocket office, which I like. I mentioned this in another home. It was by a different builder, but they kind of did the same thing, just a little bit different. Instead of having the big office spaces, you've just got like a neat little workspace tucked away somewhere, which is neat. I like that a lot. And then you wrap back around where you can see the kitchen. You've got an outdoor patio space. We're gonna go ahead and finally, we'll get into the butler's pantry real quick. So kind of a cool looking pantry. You got the beverage chiller, some more fun tile, and then the light fixture up above that. Just a little prep sink. And then tons of, I almost would rather just call this a wet bar than like a butler's pantry, because there's not like any shelves for any dry goods or anything anywhere. So I feel like it's just a wet bar that you could utilize for socializing events, and you've got access out here onto the patio where you can go inside and fix yourself a drink, come back out. I don't know. Let me know what you think about that in the comments. Would you consider that a butler's pantry, or would that make more sense as like some type of, no, it doesn't actually have to be a bar. You know, I understand that some people don't drink, but if you don't partake, what would you turn that into? But then out here on the screened in porch, fun ceilings. I like the wood. You've got this nice stone fireplace right here. And then access out onto a littler porch. Maybe this is like where you put the grill or something. Let's see if I can unlock it real quick. And then you've got your stargazing access out onto the roof, which would be nice for that eclipse. You just kind of hop the rail, walk right on up there, lay your towel out and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And then you've got the stairs down into the backyard. I'm not sure if there's a walkout basement or not. I would imagine they've always had, every one of them we've been walking into have had doors, but I just don't want to say one thing and be wrong. So we'll just have to find out together, I guess. All right, now from here, we'll go ahead and work our way upstairs and check out the second floor. Interesting. Yeah, there was not one bedroom up here, right? It's crazy. Not even a guest one. But you've got this stairwell right off of the front door. Ooh, some fancy looking carpet. And then when we get up here, we've got a nice little loft area, little sitting area, maybe a reading nook. Or you could get rid of all this and turn it into like a card table, or I don't know, I'm just throwing ideas out there. But you've got the loft, and then as you work your way past that, down the hall a little bit, got a linen closet. And then a bedroom to either side. So this is the first bedroom in the house. This one sits up towards the front of the house. Got a nice accent wall, fun little light fixture. The closet, it's actually got a window back here. Ooh, see? Man, I should have came up here. Hold on, let me turn you real quick. I don't want to blind you, flipping the lights on and stuff. Got its own ensuite. Toilet. And then the standalone shower. Ooh. The tum-tum is going again. And then across the hall, you come into the second bedroom. That's a fun bed. I love that. Almost like a little fort. Got the wainscoting going all the way around. I feel like we've seen this wallpaper somewhere before. I don't remember where. It wasn't in Minnesota. Got the fun antler chandelier, giving it like a campy vibe. And it's got the nice step-in closet. And then this room is connected to the next room via a Jack and Jill, which also looks like it's going to be a fun room. So you've got the double vanities. And then the water closet. Got the tile, nice big tub, and then the toilet. And then all the way through here, we come into the third bedroom. It's kind of got some fun wallpaper back there. I think that's wallpaper. Yeah. Pretty neat looking. And then its closet also having a step in. I feel like we're going to have to, because since now that we've got like parade season in full swing, I'm going to have to get with Jen and get like a list of ones that are upcoming and stuff, or ones that'll be going on kind of simultaneously. And put like a little poll out where, as a community, we can kind of select where we're wanting to go next. I think that would probably be pretty fun. And then all the way at the end of the hall, you've got this set of double doors right here, which open up into the master bedroom, which has this beautiful tray ceiling with the exposed beams. That's really nice. Great big light fixture. Fun accent wall. What in the world? What is that though? It's kind of cool, huh? Windows let in a good bit of light, like that. And then just off of the bedroom itself is the ensuite. Ooh, keeping with the beams in here. That's nice. Gives it, I don't know. I want to, not really, maybe Tuscany, something along those lines. I just think it looks neat. But you got the double vanities, one over there or one right here with the soaking tub in the middle. And then my favorite type of shower with the little black stripes on the doors. You got the tile going all the way up to the ceiling. And then that nice river rock shower tray. Definitely a very spa-y kind of ensuite, I think. And I just love the arches. See, doesn't it make like how crazy it is when you first walk through the front door and just that dining room area and living room, and then it completely changes. It's like you walked into a whole other house. It's wild. But then this is the master closet. Good bit of space in here. And you do have 2 points of entry. So of course, we saw from the laundry room, and then you also have one from the ensuite, which makes it nice because we can just kind of circle back and head out of the laundry room. And then from here, let's go check out that basement area. What are you thinking so far about it though? You got a favorite? The kitchen, I think, is definitely my favorite. That's kind of possibly the pinnacle of the Minnesota trip is that specific kitchen. Now, I've still got 2 more homes to tour and then before I leave. But I'm thinking this kitchen might have it.
All right, so we've come down the stairs to the basement. The arches continue. We've got some understairs storage that just kind of wraps around. We're gonna hit up all the stuff right here before we get into all the goodies, because I'm seeing a lot of goodies. Around the corner, you've got, ooh, that's a fun bath-like tile too. That's nice. So single vanity. Got the leather strips up there on the lights. The toilet, and then the standalone shower. Man, that is nice. It's like a wood looking tile. I'm a fan of that. And then this door leads into the utility closet. So you've got the furnace, water filtration, tankless water heater. All right, and then we shall pass through the arches. Ooh, that is fun. See, I would not mind a simple yet unique looking like cellar like this. I think that would be cool. Maybe it could have a false door back behind it. You push it open and then wham, into the much bigger one. But I like the small one like that. I think that looks cool. And then you've got another living space. Man, this just keeps going. Another fireplace, another TV. I like that little built-in right there in the arch. I think that looks super cool. Y'all just wait till I turn you around. Whew. Oh, a lot of stuff happening over there. But you got a little bit of storage over here. Fireplace. I think this is a little bit different brick than what we've been seeing, huh? Then you've got the wet bar. Got the prep sink. I like this because it's just, you can get back here and the island just kind of wraps around a little bit, or peninsula, whatever you want to call this one. You've got room for something else over here, and then you've got the sliding glass door, which could go out into your back patio, garden area, something along those lines. Now we're going to go from here. You can go into two different rooms. We're going to stick over here. That way we can all go check all that other stuff out together at last. So I feel like a bedroom, there's not a whole lot of surprises that can be found. Not in a basement bedroom. There are some. Sometimes we can find them. But I don't think so in this one. But the next room, ooh, it's looking like there's going to be some. All right, here we go. What would you do with a climb back with this room? So golf simulator, man, I did ask if they had some clubs and stuff. Unfortunately, they do not. So liability things, you know what I mean? But man, I could sit here and I've got 2 more homes, but I might play around real quick, you know what I mean? But anyway, super cool space. Definitely love it. Wallpaper right here is fun as well. But man, oh man, I could only imagine. You've got a little beverage chiller right here too, so you can have your drinks. You don't even have to go out there into the bar area. So that's cool. I was looking at these pictures real quick, and these are other ideas that could be for these rooms. So you've got an indoor ice arena. You've got the basketball court, which we've been seeing a lot of. You've got the movie theater. You've got a gymnasium. Oh man, possibilities. All right, y'all, let me know what you think about this home down in the comments. Whew, especially this island right here. I love this thing. This thing looks awesome.
Thank you so much to Stonegate Builders for allowing us to come out here and tour this home. Thank you guys for taking the time out of your day to tour the home with me. I greatly appreciate it. And with that, I hope you have a fantastic day. My name's Timothy. I look forward to seeing your beautiful face in the next one.